All right. Knicks game 5. 2-2 against the Hawks. First round. We are live. Thanks to our friends over at DraftKings. I've teamed up with DraftKings Sportsbook. The NBA playoffs are in full swing, and the intensity isn't letting up. Every night delivers high-stakes drama, clutch performances, and unforgettable moments you'll be talking about for years. All DraftKings customers can enjoy a profit boost every single day throughout the playoffs. Sign up using promo code CAVE.
What's up, everybody?
What up, what up?
I think we're all in here, right?
You're right about these jerseys. These jerseys are awful. You should wear the white jerseys.
It's just so. They wore these in game 2 too.
Yeah, and what did they do? What did they do in
They
game
lost.
2?
There's just too
I
many.
think the
jerseys.
NBA makes them.
Silver.
Flex.
I thought they made a rule like in the later rounds
Nice.
they don't want teams to wear these.
That would make sense.
The white
What do you
jersey's
think of
iconic.
Tarico as a NBA guy?
He's fine.
Yeah, I think so too.
I like it more than Iron Eagle.
Yeah, me too.
I'm not an Iron Eagle guy.
Who was on with Iron Eagle last
No,
night?
I'm actually out on both of them,
Wait,
but
is Iron doing games too?
Yeah, he did last night's Suns Thunder.
Oh god, what happened to Beatty?
I think he's
I landed
fine.
late. I didn't see that one.
I don't mind Noah as long as he knows how many timeouts a team has.
It's still crazy.
But I don't like Ian at all. He makes me think of like he's the Nets broadcaster. Like I need you doing it.
After game
You know who he
2,
did games with? Raft.
Right.
I
But
remember
Iron
Rafi doing
Eagle-
Nets games.
Wait, no, not Iron Eagle. I thought his son was doing last night. Is that out by Belly?
He's doing it. Oh, fucking
no
Raft.
off the wall.
Raft
I'll
three.
get
That's
it.
2 outs though. Oh.
Raft 3 still owes me a
I
drink.
would score either.
There we go.
But yeah.
I think Raftery remembers that.
No, but
He's really sharp for his age, but
they should have coordinated. You guys have set it up.
Mike, up towards you.
This thing?
yep.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Mike.
Nice, Beatty.
All right,
Just so
bases
everyone's
loaded. Game on.
clear, we have
Just
Knicks
missed
We have a
on.
clock malfunction in the Knicks game, 24 seconds
Can't
in.
happen.
Then we have the Mets Yankees, then Celtics Sixers,
Huge sports.
Sabres Bruins. We'll try to get some WNBA preseason on as well.
Oh, just missed me.
Inches.
I'm excited for the WNBA season this year. Dead serious.
Caitlin's healthy?
Caitlin's
I
healthy.
feel like she hasn't played in so obviously the lockout too.
Yeah.
But I feel like I haven't seen her
Can you
play
get,
for the Fever.
They actually are
So
starting
long.
the season on time.
That's great. But she was out. Was she at all last year?
She missed like 80% of
Yeah.
this season.
Yeah,
What's
but
crazy
it
is
almost
the
feels like
Fever
she-
almost made the finals.
That is crazy.
Does anyone have any rooting interest in that hockey game?
I took the Sabres in regulation. I followed Merles. Why?
I had the Stars to win the whole thing. That series is a little bit
Oh no,
closer,
we're gonna
that's
get
all.
that on.
We're gonna
Frank
get
wants
on
that
it.
on.
Oh, it is. We could get it on.
I think it just started.
We'll get it on.
That's 2-2 series, by the way.
I'm just beginning to
What did I
like
say?
even understand who's in the
Yeah,
NHL
yeah.
playoffs right
Yeah.
now.
Oh,
Jazz?
Brunson.
No.
There we go.
You know the Mets are going to lead the bases loaded, right? Without scoring a run.
Probably.
Yeah, it's always Marcus Semien up.
It's always Marcus Semien.
How do you think they're gonna do it? Hit back to the pitcher for double play? That's a fun one.
Either strikeout, double play, or strikeout, pop up.
There we go. Oh.
I kind of like a hard hit line drive. We get doubled up. You know what I mean? Right at the second base.
Bullet.
I mean, every time the Mets are like 0 for the last 19 running bases loaded. And here we go.
Get a smaller guy on you.
I hate Marcus Semien. I hate Marcus Semien
Oh,
so much.
what was that?
Whoa!
Bad pass.
That's
love it.
raining.
Huh.
Maybe,
I'm
maybe it
happy.
could really pour.
Oh, step on. Oh!
Let's get some luck. There we go.
There you go, Frick.
Pounds, pop it. Oh.
No, do not shoot.
Did he get the second?
Jack Weaver for TV.
Stars Wild, which is on what, TBS probably?
ESPN 2.
Up, thank you, Amit, the goat.
Ugly offense.
Melendez. That's a tough play, but you got to make it.
No, that's a play that third base match
9 times out of 10, that play gets made by against the Mets.
He was thinking about the throw to first.
Am I crazy or did I say you have to make it?
That actually shouldn't be a hit. That should
Oh
be
my God, the Mets have a rally.
Hey, 4 runs. That's a week worth of runs.
That's a series worth of runs.
Use them up. Now no more. The rest of
5-0. Oh my God.
It's a sluggish start.
Oh, so Simeon did get the second. They had the graphic wrong.
Oh, they have a different director, Frank.
I miss John DeMarsco.
TV.
Leftover creative differences.
Yeah.
That's what the release said.
Yeah.
Brick. There
You
we
go.
go.
And if you believe that, then you believe that Kodai Senga has a spine.
Yeah.
I laughed at that tweet. That was funny.
Come on, Jalen.
I like that bench is actually starting to get going a little bit.
And he didn't, like, a slump early on in a career can really be tough on you mentally. And for him to battle through it, and then,
Yeah.
even though, I mean, he still has a long way to go,
If
but
everyone was playing well and
No.
healthy, you would have to send him to minors. I would-
exactly, no, you're right about that. But he battled through it in a
Yeah.
good way.
That was better to it than Simeon. And God, if I ever see Tommy Pham wear a Met uniform again, I'm going to scream.
I think that's fair. He's gone, Frank.
He's gone.
I DFA'd him.
Well, you know who's in Matt's bullpen, right?
Lovelady.
Yep.
And he's been good.
Yep.
Yeah, after he has a couple of bad outings, he'll come back.
Mauricio!
Hey,
Finally.
I haven't seen this many hits in an inning in like 2 weeks.
Beat him. Beat him. Back.
Cat, back. Heart.
Tough.
Too many dribbles.
Okay.
There we go.
Mauricio has such a great swing, and it's just like, if
He's
you
gotta
can
get-
put it together.
Why- Swings it
Why
out.
are we letting Dyson Daniels score baskets? He's at 6 points.
There's nothing I would like
Probably hit his
more
over.
for Mauricio to have just to be so good that we could get rid of Lindor.
That's the reason why.
I've had it with Lindor. I just had it.
Oh no. Okay.
What a
I don't
blast.
like that.
Bellinger, what a match.
Oh, they call a foul?
Frank, you get a thrill knowing that athletes are in fact confirmed seeing your rants.
Oh yeah.
Dude, that was a ridiculous catch.
Like
Oh,
Lindor
God.
saying, "Oh, I've seen this video. It's gotta feel good."
What did he do?
I wish he'd be motivated by them.
Did you, you probably didn't see it, Phil, because you were probably asleep after the Vegas week. But did you watch the Dodgers Marlins last night?
I passed
The
out.
end. Yeah, you passed out. It was just, the Marlins felt like they had a moment, and then it just,
What happened? I fell
they,
asleep.
everywhere like that?
It was 4-2. Like, they got to Yamamoto.
Yeah.
4-2 for the whole game. Then they got to the ninth. Walk.
That would get home another one at least.
Who had the home run?
Walk. And then
Oh, they won't score again this week.
they got 2 outs, I'm pretty sure. And it was bases loaded. Then they, what's his name? Kyle Tucker walk off.
Jeez. Oh,
Okay,
he's
okay.
finally missing him. All right.
Slow it down, slow it down. I don't like this. Now just have to run any offense. Like this is
They got to be moving more, and Cat's got to be moving his
Ball
feet.
didn't cross the 3-point line till 5 seconds.
Nothing.
Other way. That's just good defense.
Nationals is still ahead of us, though, right, Frank?
In the standings, yeah.
Everyone's ahead of us.
Who's still?
Everyone-
Oh, yeah.
everyone's ahead of us.
Literally everyone.
Except for the Phillies.
That was a pretty good view that just showed that.
Where?
Like, even the fours and the Mets. And, like, corner view.
Oh, yeah.
Towns.
OG? That's all.
It looks like the opposite end of the Coca-Cola corner.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Otherwise-
all the corners cut off from the rest of these stands. That looks like that upper deck stand in that area. I sat near there opening day for the first game ever at Citi Field.
Soto! That's gone.
There we go.
Yeah.
8-9.
Yeah.
8, jeez. Hopefully 8 is enough.
That's a vintage A-Rod tack-on homer if I've ever
Oh,
seen one.
God, it is.
Soto knew it too.
So they're just making every catch in this fucking game. Holy shit.
You wonder why like nobody did that during COVID. Everyone just locked like somebody just broke down like I don't know, significant home runs. You know what I mean?
I mean, the COVID numbers are hilarious because they juiced the balls.
No, what I'm saying is like during COVID, broke down. Ken Griffey Jr. had 697 home runs.
Oh,
He had
you mean because people were bored.
222 significant home runs, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like,
The nice thing is you can actually probably
There was
do
a
that
stat
pretty
in the
easily.
80s.
Like because just how baseball is tracked statistically.
You could just sort it.
You could sort it and find it and like how many home runs compared. But I know what you're saying. It's a good point.
well, if you hit a home run to open the game, that's or extend the lead from 2-0 to 4.
so
To
the
me,
best
that
way to
still
look
is-
at that is like it's win probability added.
I
because-
guess, yeah.
Because it's 98. Like the Mets were probably like 96%, and Juan Soto there only has 2%.
Yeah. We found out who has the worst win probability added today. Trevor Story. Good old like negative 1.5 or something so far this year.
They had a stat in the 80s. It was called game-winning RBIs.
Gorbies.
So if you got the game-winning RBI, it was like the RBI that put your team ahead to stay. You got credit with a game-winning RBI in 1985, and it is the record because they got rid of the stat. Keith Hernandez had 24 game-winning RBIs for the Mets,
Jeez.
and he's not in the Hall of Fame.
Jeez, really? The thing I wanted somebody to do. Have you ever seen that clip? Hobbs, it's super niche. I blogged it, but the way the
I gotta
fucking
put your blog up. Fuck.
what?
I gotta put your.
No,
somebody put your
it's
blog
already up.
Oh, someone.
Somebody put it up.
Okay.
But
Tweet it.
it was the last week of the season in the NFL, and it was Boomer in prime time, breaking it down, and it was I think it was like Carolina against Green. Well, Carolina was playing at one point, and Green Bay was playing in the other point, and the two of them were chasing point differential, if that made sense,
Okay.
for a playoff spot. So they were both like running it up, and the games were bananas. What I wanted off of that, why did nobody cut up red zones from the 1993 season?
Just
You're
make,
telling
like-
me you wouldn't, if red zone was a 24-hour channel,
That's something.
You're
that
telling
should
me you
happen
wouldn't
during
watch
COVID.
that?
Yeah.
I think Red Zone should, during the off season,
Show. Yeah. Yeah. That's actually not a bad idea.
Frank, they should show shit we haven't seen before.
Yeah.
That's
Just like a random red zone day from like 1990
or just get
something.
old NFL games, find every tape of every Super Bowl.
Well, they do that. Don't
Yeah,
NFL
NFL
Network will
Network
show that
does
shit,
that.
right? Yeah.
I watched Super Bowl 7 on NFL Network.
Yeah.
That was a boring
Yeah.
game.
Oh yeah.
Who's
Different way of playing.
That was the game the Dolphins won to go undefeated. It was 14-7 final.
Yeah, the Super Bowl for a while was a dud fest. From like through the Cowboys' basic entire run, for a while was really bad.
Don't get me wrong, I loved every minute of watching Super Bowl 7 and 8. I've seen both
Like
Super
make a
Bowls.
shoot over.
Dolphins went back to
Alexander
that?
Walker
Yeah.
every
I
time.
didn't know that.
A lot of
There you go.
people know that.
Cam.
They not only won 2 straight Super Bowls, they went to 3 straight Super Bowls.
Cook
They
him.
lost the first and then won the next 2.
I like the shot.
Ooh, Minnesota already has a 1-0 lead.
Nope. Look up.
Oops. That is just a fence. That series is. I don't care who wins this game tonight. That series is going 7 games.
Dallas, Minnesota.
Yeah.
It's been
There's no
good.
doubt about it.
Whitney gave me Dallas to win the cup in like December.
I have Dallas.
I'm at like 950.
I love Dallas.
But they got to play the Avalanche if they get there. The Avalanche are a fucking factory.
That's the only thing I know about hockey is that the Avalanche just destroy everyone. They just swept,
But they just won the President's Trophy.
which is a curse. Yeah.
It's been 13 years since the team won the President's Trophy and the Stanley Cup in the same year.
What is that again?
That's when you have
Best
the best
team,
record.
best record in the regular season.
Who was that team?
The last team was the Blackhawks. In a strikes in a lockout shortened season, by the way.
Who is that? One of the Bellas?
No. I have no idea who that is, but it's not one of the Bellas.
All right. Took a shot.
I didn't hate the shot. My cat. You go.
The Bellas have that hair, though.
Not anymore, but
Yeah,
maybe.
they do. There's a 3 from Cat. Let's take that.
I hate Gabe Vincent. I hate his beard. It looks painted on. I don't like
Ah.
it. Strikes the tip. Yes, sir. No. Pace it. All of a sudden, they just don't. You're not getting back.
Oh shit.
There you go.
go.
I mean, the Hawks just aren't getting back. It's 2 possessions in a row. The Martian.
Terrible
This is
swing.
a bad mismatch.
Terrible swing.
Kaminga can hit that every time.
Just absolutely awful swing. Yeah, don't get mad. I mean, get mad at who taught you. It's an awful swing. When do they say?
Yes. Yes. Carl.
When are they saying they're gonna play these playing games now? Like just all night Tuesday and Wednesday?
For March Madness. Yeah. Or like do the stupid bulking up, like 2 7 o'clocks and 2 9 o'clocks.
So bad. But here's the thing I don't understand. Why are the 6s and 5s not pushing back? Being like, hold on a second. I'm one of the top 25, 28 teams in the country. I'm playing a guy on a day's notice. Everyone else gets 3 days prep.
Yeah.
It's greed. It truly is greed. And what's it going to do for the women's tournament? Are they doing that for the women's tournament too?
Yeah, of course.
Probably.
I mean, that-
it's probably all uniform.
Title IX, you have to.
God, he is so bad at first.
Nothing.
You don't know this Met team.
No, I actually I
They,
watched
they,
a good
they,
amount.
blew, they blew. Oh, did you see what they did Thursday?
They're a fun team. Fun team to watch. They're more fun. When
What
the
is
Blues
with
shoot
Vientos in this skip at first base?
Yeah, Volpe does that too. Guess what? Doesn't work. That's a flop. That's a reach in. And oh my god. Nothing went the Hawks way there.
Golly, I'd rather see Keith Hernandez playing first base defensively, and he's 73 years old.
Martian? Oh, that's Wells. Oof. Collide. Hawks do not look good on offense. Just driving straight at them. Beautiful. Mutt was getting a little too high on Peyton Tolley. He got knocked back down to earth today. And your Savage looks just as good as he was in the postseason.
I saw those robots in Chicago.
Oh, like the robotic ones? That
Food delivery
food
robots.
delivers? Yeah.
Saw him in Miami.
How much did you fucking
They're
make
big
with that
in Miami.
robot?
Yeah. I saw him in Miami
Did pretty well.
last year.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
Not bad,
Yeah.
not bad. Jake's did a lot better, though. I can tell you that much.
I know. He should have. I heard him talking about it. I wish he made a skin.
Oh my God,
Jesus. I mean, that's Kuminga's bread and butter, athleticism. He doesn't
I
do
wish
anything
he
really
made us
else.
get in on it,
That's
you know?
crazy. That was at the top of the backboard.
I don't have any other investments. That's my only investments. First time I ever invested anything.
What?
You didn't have a 401k at the courthouse?
No, I have a 401k here.
You didn't have a 401k at the courthouse?
No, all I have is a pension, which is probably going to be gone.
What are they gonna wipe it?
Well, it's Cam Ring. I don't care about Jalen Johnson's face.
Politicians are able to get
They don't get back.
multiple pension for every term they're elected in New Jersey.
Brunson's already up to
There's
8.
people, there are politicians that have like 14 different pensions. We are literally the most corrupt state in the nation.
Yeah, let Kuminga do that.
I like to run a double big. Dude.
Got him.
Clear out. Too much clutter.
Part of it.
There you
That
go.
was a
There you
cat
go.
as a
Don't
small
call that
bit.
push off.
He got away with one.
Oh.
And he got away with that.
Crazy!
I think that was a flop from Kuminga.
He definitely took two hands, though, Jack, on his hip to get open.
Yeah,
I didn't see that.
He pushed. I thought they were going to call that.
The
midair.
Hawks would be a much tougher matchup if they had like a healthy Porzingis over Kuminga. But then I don't know how healthy Porzingis is.
Well, Porzingis was decently healthy at the end
Ball.
of the year.
Let's go, Mitch.
They don't have size. Like, Cactus
Oh.
do that.
Yeah.
Nope.
Brunson, Oh.
Too strong.
Hart.
Pushed off.
Come on.
The Stars' angle for their games is so much different.
Looks low.
It's lower.
It looks like a video game.
Yes, it looks like you're watching like a high school hockey game.
Duke basketball is too high.
You know
It
who does
always
that too?
bothers.
You ever
Duke's
watch a
too
Kansas
high.
City Chiefs home game? Their
Yes.
angle is very low too.
And then Oklahoma State basketball is like way too high.
Duke's way too high, too.
Yeah, dude. But I think it gives a nice little feel to it. Ooh. Yes. Embiid.
Oh my God!
Surprised they called that. Seemed clean.
That game is way too close, honestly.
This?
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
Literally like
Boston's just going through the motions. They know.
I would say they don't
probably
care.
like 20 feet.
You stay up
Yes.
for the Nuggets?
Probably not like next to nothing, but
Yeah.
Last night,
enough.
I watched 3/4
I got into the third and then fell asleep
Of
after
what?
the flight.
Nuggets.
I can't walked in the door. It was halftime.
I watched.
I caught a play in
I
the
had
third.
Suns 11 plus an 11 and a half.
I didn't watch a second of that.
My favorite thing
was
to do, I
missing
caught a
nothing.
play in the third quarter. Nuggets are up like 10. Brown gets stopped underneath the basket, like goes to the lane, and the guy's clearly gonna block him. He spins out, and like in transition, like 4-on-1, kicks it to a guy for a wide open three. I tweeted, you will not find a more disciplined play this series than Christian Brown not taking a forced layup, kicking out for an open three. Like,
What did people reply?
he sucks this series. Fucking.
Oh, I thought they were gonna say Jokic does it
I-
all the
I
time.
tell you what, he good for his agent and him for getting paid. Boy, is he not playing up to that
He
contract.
was hurt. He's fine. He'll be fine.
He's not $100 million.
He did something else the other night too. I tweeted.
Andrew
It was
Clarkson
like,
did
Nice,
nothing.
fair.
oh, he got a steal and passed it up to a guy who missed the three. I was like, these guys didn't get off the bus for their superstar. Like, it was,
Did you see the stat that every player just torn their Achilles in the playoffs?
Zero.
Going number 0.
Yeah.
You know the
That's
worst.
crazy.
You know the worst number 0 in
Yeah, I
Denver?
know. He can Tatum.
Well, no,
Oh.
Denver.
Who,
Brown.
Brown?
Brown, Maxey.
Buddy gave me
yeah, you break it.
just buddy gave me a tip before that game. I didn't bet anything else besides it. I took Terrence Shannon 5 points and 10 points. 10 points was up to plus 400, just because they're gonna get blown out and he was gonna get minutes. And he had 7 with 2:30 to go. He checked in. He scored 8 points.
They
Total
keep-
2:30 ended.
They can't start Mike Conley again. Like
Shannon doesn't play defense though, so they can't play him.
Mike Conley can't. He physically can't.
Yeah.
I saw a tweet yesterday.
They're in trouble.
That was like, release the Terrence Shannon props, you coward.
So it's like, I've never seen a team down 3-1 be like plus 120.
He just chucks. He gets in there and just automatically shoots. He's a fun guy to just take
But that's
throwaway props on.
That's their only chance of like winning the series. They need a nuclear like AO or.
Their only chance, is it tomorrow or 2 days, whatever, is ride the home crowd, get hot from 3 early, and hope that's enough.
Frank.
Otherwise, it's over.
Interesting stat I found out: the Minnesota Timberwolves in their history have never won a series in 6 games.
Yeah, I think Denver's going to win that series.
It was a bad Knicks stat tonight, right? They haven't won a game 5 in something in the first round.
In the first,
in
it
a
was
while.
like their last 5 games.
Yeah.
In the first round.
It's not a good
I
one.
don't like. They won a game 5 in the conference finals last
I know.
year.
Yes.
That's like
I don't
that's
like
the
those
best
weird
stat.
stats.
It's amazing this kid Jalen Johnson's having a good career after just bagging it.
Wild. Just abandoned.
Bagging it.
Ran from his team during COVID.
The Mets still have a no-hitter going?
No.
No?
He just bagged it.
He was right. He knew.
Yeah.
He looked out for himself, and it worked out.
Who the fuck is that with the red hair?
It's just some random bimbo, bro. She's not hot.
Jesus Christ, dude. She stands out because of the hair. I don't give a fuck. She looks like a wrestler. Fucking Angry Jack.
Oh my god, I was just trying to help the stream a little bit, dude.
Angry Jack.
Just, oh my god. She's probably like married to like
This
a
cat's
defensive
cabby.
end on the Patriots.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
It's Jordan Clarkson time. And 1.
You got any Patriot news, Frank? You good?
you saw who was named the Bostonian of the Year today by Boston Magazine?
Who?
Mike Vrabel.
Oh my.
I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious.
Well deserved.
Yeah, I'm. You had a better 2024 than him. Oh, 2025 than him.
True.
I mean, he's got to be the most talked about one for sure.
You watched The Sopranos, right, Frank?
He tied
Yep.
it with Drake.
Who was your
May,
favorite
but-
Gumar of Tony's?
Drake May
Oh.
was him.
Of course, the Russian. What was it?
You thought the Russian was your favorite?
Yeah, oh, come on.
Which
How do you
one?
not go fucking
The
Gloria
Gumar?
Trillo? Yeah.
No, the Russian. He's right. The Russian. The original?
What?
Yeah.
Yes. No, Frank's right. That's a
What's her name,
she's a
Alana?
model. Well,
Alana?
yeah.
Valentina. No, that's
Holy
Valentina
Gopher.
La Paz.
Had a wide open alley oop. They got
Why was she
Tony
your favorite?
Bradley
Just 'cause she was
instead.
She was
cutthroat?
really good looking, dude. That's why.
Why?
She wasn't cutthroat. She's the one that eventually went out with Zellman, and then Zellman
again.
he kicked Zellman's
Yeah,
ass.
but she also ruined the. She blew up the whole thing.
No, that was the other Russian. That was the Russian who had no leg.
But no, like, yep.
No. You
Oh, yeah, you're right, you're
you guys
right.
have
She's the one who
missed-
called.
She called the house.
Oh, yeah, she called the house. Yeah, but
We got guns
Alley.
here.
Oh, foul. There you go.
I don't know if I want the free throws.
She blew up the whole thing.
you know who I kind of was my
Take it over,
favorite
turn it
about
over,
in the
yeah.
entire show? She unfortunately,
Penalty
Richie
Bruins?
Aprile killed her.
Oh, Tracy?
Yeah, I like Tracy. She was a whore.
Come on, Mitch.
Just take one. Just
Or at
make
least-
one.
Missing enough to get a rebound.
I felt like this whenever Terrace Reed went to the free throw line in March Madness, but he made like everything.
Yeah. It's nuts that he hasn't gone underhand or something different. Every year it's just.
You know, when I
Let's
played basketball in high school,
You did the
I
underhand?
shot underhand.
How'd you do?
I wasn't that bad. I
Better
was
than normal?
better than normal.
Better than that.
Oh, you,
Hey!
like I said, miss it for a rebound.
Deuce.
Got him. Oh.
Bitch!
Oh! There's your 2.
Wow, the Sixers are really playing well.
Hanging in, I guess.
Well, I mean, it's maybe a 1-point game here. Yeah.
That's a timeout, Boston.
Hanging around.
Sabres power play. Put it away.
Not been a lot of shots in that game.
No.
Deuce.
In what game?
This game.
Oh, yeah. Got him.
Another one?
Oh, that's a foul?
Yep.
Well, they'll
I mean,
probably
it's
do
basically.
that.
Who's got a power play?
Sabres.
Buffalo.
Minnesota.
And Minnesota.
You like the old school Stars jerseys,
Oh.
Frank?
Yeah, reminds me when the Devils beat them in the 2000 Stanley Cup final.
I only played NHL 95 with Mike Madonna.
Madonna, I was gonna bring it up.
Number 9, center, 9C. Didn't even have his name.
Oh,
9C.
goal? Oh.
Just wow.
Oh, they did have the names at the end of the game.
Come on,
was
how about we
good.
make one?
He's a beast.
He's American-born too.
But they moved, right? They were the Minnesota North
They moved
Stars?
from Minnesota to become Dallas.
Bucket! There we go.
But they were an NHL team, right?
What?
Minnesota North Stars were an NHL team?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was in Mighty Ducks. That's how I remember.
Yeah, when the first Mighty Ducks movie came out, they were still in Minnesota.
40%, man.
Career.
He's about as likely to make a free throw.
They moved in '93.
Mighty Ducks came out probably right around then.
Sabres,
The first
I
Mighty
have
Ducks
no
came
idea
in
how they
92.
haven't scored yet. Outside
Second
of a
one came
broken
out like
stick.
'94.
Rebound.
That's
Oh.
over the back.
I don't mind that from a guy like Clarkson earlier.
No, let's try.
Like, he's
Also,
not-
it's not in the bonus.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like if anything,
Get aggressive. They may miss it.
A lot of shots in this.
Got him. Oh, that was a bad
I
pass.
saw it.
The Minnesota North Stars had cool uniforms too.
Yeah.
The green and yellow with the N and the arrow, the star.
Good power play. A lot of shots.
Oh!
Wow.
Open. What's going on here?
Who knows?
Is it the clock again? Timothy Chalamet courtside. Yeah, he's playing point guard for the rest of the game.
Mike Bray should have stopped by the office today.
brick,
Close.
ball,
Hold.
hold,
Hold.
go into the second up double.
Beauty. What a core. Yeah.
LJ, let's go.
Let's go.
That was a great block. Wow, wild
Fat
goal.
Joe,
Wild goal.
spike.
Yeah, no, I know. I was laughing. Is this Clay Holmes' best appearance as a Met?
Yeah, I think he went 7 scoreless versus the Giants.
Okay, yeah.
In his second start.
I think the fucking brakes on my car are fucked up, Frank.
How's your car, Frank?
It's still running strong. I got it in 2019.
Yeah. I've been in that car. Remember you picked
Yeah.
me up? Yeah.
Would you buy one?
Yeah.
I got brake problems. I don't know what the fuck happened. I went to CVS the other night, drove home, and the fucking thing sounds like metal on metal when you hit the brake.
I got a. I don't drive it that much, and then I have a lot of people drive it for me when I go to highways because I'm terrified of highways. So it's Hyundai Santa Fe, and I love it. It's a great car.
That is a good car. Remember the PT Cruiser?
Oh, I love that car. That was
We
beautiful
wanted. My
looking
dad
car.
wanted that desperately. We never could swing it, so we got like a used car. He calls it the PT. He called it the PT Loser.
In Bloomfield, New Jersey. This pizza company must have been doing really good. It was Vinny's, I think it was. Yeah, Vinny's Pizza. So they were doing really well, and when the PT Cruisers were like hitting bad, all their delivery trucks were painted up Vinny's
Nike?
Pizza
NBA.
PT Cruisers.
Yeah, it's Blazers.
You can't even get one now. You'd have to get one like used and.
Tomorrow's a great slate.
What's tomorrow?
For the NBA, it's the 3 series that like I'm truly invested in outside of the
Lakers.
Knicks. Lakers. See if the Pistons are gonna lose in
Maxey.
5.
Is Denver back tomorrow?
No,
Really?
they don't play till June. Silvers, and then no, Cavs Raptors is 2-2. That's tomorrow.
That's crazy. That series is 2-2.
You see how the Cavs?
It's not those. The Cavs are pathetic.
The Cavs are pathetic.
What do you think the issue with the Cavs is? Do you think it's their bigs or it's that they have 2 guards?
Mitchell
that
has
score the
never
same way?
succeeded in the playoffs, and Harden is a loser.
Oh
And Mobley is awful.
Other than-
Mobley
No
just
goal?
gets
No
exposed.
goal.
Their bigs are soft.
They're
as
just a
hell,
team
but-
full of losers.
Goal scorers in the fucking
I mean-
playoffs are electric too.
Does LeBron on a veteran minimum fix them?
Frank?
I don't know why you go there.
Oh, Maxie's so good.
I mean, it's LeBron. You don't think LeBron wants to end his
I'm not
career in
sure.
Cleveland?
No, I think he's done there. Go to the Warriors. Go play with Steph.
Who could score?
I think that'd be
for
cool.
I don't hate that.
I want that to happen. That'd be just like really cool from just an NBA fan.
Oh yeah.
And they already tried to do it multiple times.
Like, what would that be in terms of, like, Jordan teaming up with at the end of his career? Like, if that was ever a thing.
I don't know.
Like, I'd have to, like, think, like, who
I
would...
can't speak to that era. What's Maxie have? I need me to have 25.
If, like, Jordan teamed up with, like, Karl Malone or something.
Maxie has 16. Okay.
All right.
Look at them beat
I
her.
think Cat has
He's
7.
25 in this game?
Who?
Embiid.
Yeah, they gave him. They've been force feeding him. He's been good in the paint.
I didn't see the
Maxi's
spaceship
6 of
today.
12. How does he shoot 12 points? What?
I didn't see the spaceship today.
Yeah, he's there.
The worst.
Rick had a good tweet about Tobias Harris last night. You'll watch him, think it's the worst basketball player ever, and he has 20 points and...
But he
He
is.
rebounds on
He
the pick
can't
and
be
shoot.
relied upon in
That's
any big
also
moment.
Paulo. Paulo's very much like that.
And you see that Tobias was like 0-5 from 3, and they're all like the biggest wide open misses.
Ooh, Boston tied it. Celtics. Bruins.
What's that series? 3-1?
Yeah.
3-1
Alvarado
Buffalo.
minutes here.
Well,
That sucks.
the new tanking, the 3-2-1 thing that's silver. It's
You're gonna have teams from like the middle tank even more.
not even that. The teams that are truly bad and not tanking will just get punished.
You can fall from 1 to 12.
It doesn't fix anything.
He is a total
He's the worst.
moron. He's a nincompoop.
Literally, there was no problem with the lottery before 2019.
What you do is you just
Oh my god.
you even up the odds. That's how you fix it. You even up the odds. So if you're a mid-bad team, your odds get.
I mean, they basically did that, but now they're penalizing the bottom 3, and then like one of those teams is gonna get absolutely fucked.
It will be the Brooklyn Nets.
Like you can endure a season like the Nets or the Kings or whatever, and end up with the 12th pick.
Yeah, and you know what they're gonna do next year after that? They're gonna tank even harder.
Yeah.
Yeah, but also now you're just gonna tank to make sure you're a non-playoff team.
God, this damn Shitler's pretty
You're
good.
way
isn't he?
better off being a
Tyler
non-playoff
fucking
team.
talking shit. I love it.
And your only pathway to being a good team is either tanking, get a generational star like a Wemby, or like you just trade your picks for a proven star.
Airball. Hawks offense looks bad.
Why does the NBA wait so fucking long for the draft order?
They always do it in the Western Conference Finals.
It's always around Mother's Day.
It's Mother's Day this
And the
year?
NHL does it
Not
like a
this
week
week.
before.
No, this year.
Oh,
Isn't it?
when it's-
Cat! There we go, and one!
And that's what he should do
Oh,
more.
shit,
He needs to be
shit.
at the paint.
Yeah,
and
they have
those-
no size. Nobody can stop him.
You don't think that's stupid though? Hawks waiting that long?
Oh, I mean anything.
Why does
everything.
it matter though?
I don't particularly care. You want it to be quicker,
Yeah, do it like now. I mean,
but they
Well, why
they
is
want
it-
you to watch the playoffs.
They always do it in the second round. They leak out the awards this round, and they just drop it randomly without even telling you it's going to happen, and then you don't even care. Like no ceremony.
Yeah.
Oh, they announced the award? Oh, that sucked.
That's 10.
All right, Ben's just starting to really hit. About damn time.
He was really nice when he came to the office.
Yeah, I met his family, his brothers.
They were all awesome.
Deflected.
Wait.
Go. This is wonderful.
pitch it.
I kind of soft told him too. If he didn't kill the offense,
Shoot
right,
it.
I'd tell you.
Cat.
I held back on him.
Fuck. He's not gonna take another 3. No.
Yes, he will.
It's Cat. He's going to take him.
Plus, they're up a lot.
Exactly.
He's gonna chuck. This is all right.
Then there's that defense. There we go.
Alvarado was an animal.
Kale.
Ah, God, you gotta come up more force with that.
Fuck. Yeah, shoot
They're
right.
getting a little sloppy now.
No.
There's no point guard with this unit, though. It's like they're
Did he just double
trying to
cover?
force it to Cat.
Trout healthy? right?
He's having a good year so far.
Trout? Yeah.
Having a very good year so far.
You got a monster series versus the Yankees.
Thanks.
Should make that move.
Oh, Scataboo.
It's hit me as he's just a little off.
Oh. I don't think
It's-
it's you.
Not you.
Wow.
I think it's like the first time I've ever seen Pritchard miss one of those shots.
There we go.
I mean, he's out there saying
Like
CT
Andre
is a miss.
Drummond for 3. What in the world?
Yeah, that's exhibit
Turned
one.
around and
He's
dragged towards the
exhibiting
bench
symptoms.
and then almost fell getting back into the game.
So quick.
Here,
I don't know.
it's on the floor.
Okay.
That's not a foul.
Christ the King alum.
It's a little dunk. Nope.
No.
See this bullshit stepping act coming through, Jack?
Vaguely, but
They played in the fucking Nationals, and the CHSA is trying to suspend them for the playoffs. The entire
Dude, it's just too easy for him.
It just was,
so
they're so small.
continue. So
That's
they
what he has to
played
do, he has to get-
played in the
Yeah.
Chipotle Nationals. It was during Holy Week. You can't really play during that from the Archdiocese. They fucking got the approval. The Archdiocese is saying they're lying. There's Marsha Brady. And they're trying to suspend the whole program for the playoffs next year.
That's a joke.
for the Catholic
Yeah.
playoffs.
No, yeah, just no postseason across the
Oh,
board.
like he can't even play. They can't play
Freshman,
New York
JV,
State.
varsity. They're suspending Massaroni for 8 games. Fuck,
They can't play for New York State.
that's what they're saying. They're threatening it, but it's like, if you get to that level, you can play in the fucking Nationals. Like, what are we talking about?
Oh my God, this has turned into like a Drew League game.
Who hit that, Grimes?
PG 13.
Oh. He's been playing fine.
Oh, and Embiid's back too. How has Zuccarello been for the Wild?
Pretty good.
Zook.
So, Frank, if the Mets hang on tonight, you think Daniel Murphy should be the permanent color guy in the booth till they lose?
I think he should be a replacement.
I mean,
Schiller walked all the way off the mound. If
Keith
this is
Nance,
a
I don't
ball,
think Keith
dude,
Nance is gonna do it too much longer.
yeah.
Okay.
He knew.
It's at the end. Schiller was like basically in the dugout. He would have
Got
to
it.
go all the way back.
Quentin Grimes, wow.
Just a chucker.
And that's the only way that the Sixers.
No,
would,
yeah,
like they
for
kind of
sure.
have to.
100%.
This is.
What was line 10.5?
Oh, I think it was 11.
It closed at 10 actually. It was at 11 earlier in the day.
Dude, Tatum is.
I took plus 10.5,
It's everything but from
and I
like,
have the over 2, which seemed pretty dead, but
A lot of points.
everything but from like an efficiency
What's the number?
standpoint. Like Tatum's like all the way
Is
back.
it 20s or is it 2?
no,
teams?
2. I think it was 214.
Okay, it's probably like right on pace.
But they needed this kind of quarter.
You could use a few baskets.
Like that's. Oof.
Okay.
Garza been getting any
Go
time
back.
for these guys?
Go get this dude. What?
Garza getting any time?
He does.
He was just in.
He's a great fucking pro.
They
He
rotate
is.
him, Vucevic, and Kata.
He knows how to play. Hopefully he has a fucking hopefully he hits the pension. What's he at right now? Like
Yes.
4 years? 5?
Close.
He's been a. I mean, I don't
He's
know.
way. I'll tell you what. Whatever the answer is, way longer than I thought coming out of college.
He's turned into. He's
He
created.
didn't look like an NBA guy in college.
For
Player of the year. But
How many times you win Player of the Year? You
he
like
lost like 25 pounds going into that training camp. He's
sure.
an animal.
He was just slow as shit. In
Nobody thought he was going to be an NBA player
No.
as well as he's played.
Not to the extent.
No way. Like not a bullshit.
I don't
NBA
mean
player.
that in a bad way.
No.
Like, this isn't disrespectful to him.
Not a bullshit NBA player. Like legitimately like a rotational player.
No, he can
It's
play.
crazy. Yeah.
If he was on the Nets, he'd be getting 30 minutes a game.
He would be doing what? What's his fucking name does? Who is that guy with the? He played for Gonzaga.
But not Timmy.
Oh, Timmy. Sorry.
Timmy just keeps bouncing around.
But Timmy's been all over.
But Timmy was Gonzaga, right?
Yeah,
that's
he
what I'm
was,
thinking
yeah.
of. He was originally in net.
Yeah, then he went to
And-
Lakers.
yeah, and then the Lakers, yeah.
Where is he now?
I think he was in LA.
He's in LA, yeah. Before game 82, I gave Hank a Baylor Shireman 30-plus ticket. It was like plus 600. He hit it 30 on the dot.
Before game what?
Game 82 versus the Magic.
Oh.
When they were playing all their backups.
I have 214 and a half for Celtics.
Oh, bounce
Live
pass.
is 222. So
Okay.
it's looking
Where's
pretty
Cat?
good. But at half, the live was like 208. So
He is back and forth three shit that keeps happening.
Like now they're trying.
that's a foul.
Josh, you can't be taking that.
That's staying.
That also seemed like a foul on Mitchell.
Good
That's
hustle.
good hands.
I mean, they have 27 points with 8:20 to go in the second. Great defense.
They brought in Tobias Myers?
Yeah.
Where's he from?
Yeah, I think
Don't
somewhere
know.
in Florida.
Don't know.
Nice play.
You gotta feel like such an asshole if you just hit it to the one guy who's just positioned there.
You know what's? I think Bo Bichette's like defense has been like the least like concern from the Mets. Concerning everyone's talking about that going in.
This is a.
You're right, because like the concerns have been.
Dude, the
about
first
his-
two
his-
games, it was like,
his
oh my
base
god, can
running
you throw to
too.
third?
Yeah.
Can you throw to first?
Well,
No free.
you also
hands.
haven't been in like
A close enough game for it to get
yeah,
done,
like you're not getting to that point.
No
Yeah.
free
Ah,
ads. Hubs, that's an unbelievable product. No free ads.
this?
Yeah.
Oh,
Because if you worked in a like office, you just put something over that makes it look like
yeah.
and you're gold.
I didn't see the full commercial.
Yeah.
but it looked.
You're gold.
They advertise a lot during the NBA playoffs.
Come on, Cat.
He's feeling himself, which is gonna result in something.
He's gonna launch. No.
Ghosted.
Back to him. Oh, that's an elbow.
Mitch. Oh,
Damn.
they might call a timeout after this and get Brunson in.
It's a 3 for sure.
Like,
Good D.
good D.
Let's go. Hit Bridges. Ah. Half second too late.
This guy's.
Yeah, you gotta call a
dynamite.
timeout here,
Oh.
or not. Like I guess.
They're just so cold.
Kispert, Gonzaga, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hell of a shooter.
He was stuck at the Wizards, and he was in the Trae Young deal.
It's one of the balls. I wouldn't say it's like ballsy. It's tough to trade your franchise star and just be better.
That one was obvious.
Like, we
They
should've
were
said
going
on-
nowhere with Trae
We
Young.
should have said on picks today, like the Hawks GM should have been executive of the year over
The Hawks is-
Stevens. Like you have a better case.
The Hawks is yeah. I didn't get the
Who was the executive of the year?
Stevens.
Stevens.
Wait,
I-
is
There wasn't many like stand-up
That's the
candidates to
thing.
be fair.
Yeah.
Suggs still with the Magic?
Yeah. He went 1 for 13 last night, but it was a plus 17.
Trading Trae Young and improving.
Alvarado.
It's got to say something about.
Yeah. Well, any of those threes goes down to 10-point game timeout. Instead, the Knicks are up 17.
Oh my God. Sixers up.
Jesus Christ.
Something to watch. This is a blowout. Oh my God.
Okay, let's let him go.
See ya.
I don't hate the timeout here. Get Brunson back in.
That's a movie. Oh my God. What's Max doing?
I mean, yeah, that's like, I don't know what Jaylen Brown's saying, dude. Like, you just throw him to the ground. Sabres, that is a replay.
That is a replay. They're actually on the power. Bruins are on the power play at the moment. Boston Sneaky probably likes this. Good test of a tight game.
What's Sherman
That's,
doing?
Oh boy, great pass.
I think he walked too before that.
He did not look like so much of a white douche, like a white scumbag when he was at Creighton.
Dude,
He-
I
like,
looked at
he
it. I
went
looked
to
at
s-
it yesterday. It's not even close.
He went to Boston, just became like a New England
He,
like
went, he,
douchebag. And I
he
mean that
immediately
in the
became a
nicest
guy
ways.
who's lived in Southie for
Yeah,
like 9
because-
years.
yeah, he's Coley. It's like a different variation of Coley, and I
Yeah.
mean that in the nicest of ways. Like he's got that look to him, that New England,
Yeah.
Southie, Boston.
The Celtics winning the title really hurt my Brad Stevens should be on the sidelines argument. Because I had that going for a while.
That was one of your big.
When they couldn't break through.
He should be on the sideline. You think he'll ever say, "Hey,
No.
screw it,
Nope.
I'm going back to college"?
He has
Nope.
the easiest job.
He
in
has
the world
such a
right
good
now.
gig.
Maybe like when Tatum and Brown like age out, maybe, but like
Dude, he just won Executive of the Year for doing nothing.
literally, like.
He made some good moves.
Yeah,
Cato was a really good move. And
But the thing is, Kate has been there for like 3 years.
Yeah, they didn't add anyone to this team.
All they did was tear their team down, and
They just got rid of some bad contracts. Like
Yeah.
Drew, he got them under the number, but
he subtracted from a team more than added.
they were good moves. But it's like they
Yeah.
didn't revamp the roster.
Where's fucking who are we missing? Gary and Ron. Where are they? No, Ron and Keith. Where the what's going on? Is that just tonight?
They gave up.
Well, Keith's recovering from back surgery,
All right.
4-point game with the
and
ball.
I think Ron Darling might be doing the national.
Oh my God, is
CBS
it so through 7? Oh. When can I get Boston live? Not
I basically got him plus 109, like
You did?
because getting them both. I had Celtics in 5, and
Oh, I'm talking about live.
And Darling
I,
will never.
I basically had
What
them.
an what is
he was
this?
flexing
What a
like
fucking.
They're flexing by
Keith,
closing line.
Keith might
Why
get
didn't you
canceled
get
one
that
day.
number?
Although he's so old, he doesn't care anymore.
Yeah, he's,
I'd imagine they're probably like minus
What?
210.
he's hilarious.
154.
We have the best fucking broadcast team
It's honestly suspiciously low.
in the whole league. What's the options? Can you get ML? I gotta figure it out.
What?
Can you get your home team on MLB? Just that package?
You have to have like a cable package or some. I forgot what the package is to get the Mets. I have cable, so it doesn't. So I get it through like my cable and
Oh,
then
no,
I
the Sabres
have
are on
my,
power play.
an MLB subscription too.
Tell you what, this would be the perfect game to fire Carlos Mendoza after.
I get it. I get it on the Mets
do like
season
with the
tickets.
Red
With the Red Sox over Cora.
Yeah, 20-game plan. You get the get a 20-game plan with the Mets. They give you MLB TV included.
I was telling Frank, the Mets are in Anaheim this weekend. You know, what happened to a Mets manager in Anaheim before.
Well, that's a good point. Willie Randolph, right?
Yep.
Angel Stadium has a rodent problem, which feels problematic.
Um,
I don't know if I want to go there.
happy late.
That's not a good. Have you been there?
Independence
No.
Day, right?
It's not a great stadium.
No, I haven't heard good things.
You're not.
I thought it was
missing
this
anything.
past Sunday.
It's a stadium
What was
that's
this
definitely
past
past its
Sunday?
prime.
Yeah.
We got Cat.
I thought people,
Yeah, the rocks in center field were
They were
cool like
something.
2
every
decades
Greek girl I
ago.
knew was at some
That's
party.
actually the best part of the
And there
stadium.
was a
Yeah, I'm
lot of
sure,
Greek
yeah.
flags.
March 25th was weekend Wednesday.
That stadium has been renovated 3 times and had 3 different looks. Distinctly different looks.
Huh.
In the 60s and 70s,
And
it
they
was like
kept calling
open
the
because it
best
was like
day of the year,
the
so it
desert
must
and
be something.
There's some.
and you could see like Disney were on the business. They had this giant A in the outfield. Then the Rams moved there, and it was like a multi-layer,
Sunday or Saturday
just
of this
the
past
bleachers stacked in the outfield, football. And then in the 90s, late 90s, they
25th.
have the modern look with the rocks.
It's definitely a good look, but
Two Sundays
not
ago,
much else.
I knew
It's
that.
just,
No,
it's
not.
a dated city.
That was
It's
Greek-
just
that was Greek Easter.
the concourses and everything.
Oh,
April 26th is the
let me let me ask.
Dyson
my,
Daniels.
He might be their leading scorer.
I just leave Dyson Daniels open. If you
Yeah,
need to.
I let him do whatever he wants.
You do realize it's actually like the fourth oldest city in baseball.
Really? Ah, Sabres can't get one through. Make a play,
You just
Cat.
asked my Greek friend.
Beautiful pass.
Oh, that was nice.
Bob was Shuzhin.
Well, 2-man game. Cat and Bronson.
It's great.
Oh, was Shoes
We
got the
never
call?
saw any of that.
One of my favorite lunches I ever had.
He's doing Dallas, and the guy is Kevin Weeks, who was the Devil and had the easiest job in the NHL when he was with the Devils.
What, backup goalie for Martin Brodeur?
Yes.
Oh, that's a home run.
And how many games a year would Brodeur play?
70.
Who the fuck?
So
is
he had
this?
like about 10 to 12 days a year he had to really
Yeah,
go.
like,
the
and
fuck was
if
that?
Brodeur had a rare off
Look
night
her
and he
up.
had a bad game, he'll
Oh,
probably come
he'd
in.
come out, yeah.
Easy.
Who the fuck was
Yeah,
that?
Brodeur would start typically about 70 games a year.
Okay.
Wischusen sat down with us at the Jets when I was was working tickets.
When I think of Jets radio voices and just Jets voices, I think of him.
Yeah, he's unbelievable. So he sits down, and he's like, "Anybody sitting here?" It was like we were all entry level fucking salespeople. He sits with us, and I was like, "Bob, you had UConn UMass this weekend, right?" He goes, "Why were you watching that game?" He goes, "That was up against Alabama LSU." He goes, "I wasn't even watching that game." I said, "I might have been financially invested." And he was just like, "I think I had the over." He was like, "Oh, okay." He started telling
What was he? What game? Like what game was he calling? Like on
UMass UConn football.
Oh, football.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And then he was talking about other broadcasters and like different things, people gambling in the industry and shit like that, and different stories of the road and whatever. And it was awesome. It was like 40 minutes we sat there, and then we got up and
Was he radio for that or was it TV?
he was football. He was TV for that.
And
TV for college. And then I was asking where he was going that weekend, and then he gets up and he leaves, and my buddy's like, "Who was that?" I was like, "Bro, he's called," because he was from Michigan. I'm like, "He's a Michigan State fan." I'm like, "He's called a million Michigan State games probably." Like, I was like, "He's the radio voice of the Jets." He's like, "Oh, I didn't know."
Yankees promoted Lombard to AAA.
But yeah, that was a great line. He
That's
was like,
great.
"Why were you watching that game?"
That's very funny.
That was a bit more of a showcase of trading at the deadline.
They're not trading.
I know,
He's the
obviously.
future of the team.
Unless like Scooble becomes available, but then again, he's
Lombard, who's this?
Yankees.
Pitcher?
No, shortstop now going to be probably third base.
I don't think there's a player that can be available that they.
Maxey.
Unless like it's part of like a schemes package.
Who, Lombard?
Yeah.
They honestly, Kilby is actually the one they value more than Lombard. But with I'm actually curious when they update. They're gonna do like a mid-season prospect
Yeah, they always
rankings.
do that in July.
I'm
yeah.
curious where they put Lombard because he has figured out power, and it's just he's such a good defender.
Brunson.
Where's AA these days for the Yankees?
Somerset.
20-point lead.
Oh, the Patriots, right?
Yeah.
Dude, we've only taken
That
six.
used to be an Atlantic League team that was rivals with the Newark Bears, and I fucking hated them.
Really?
We've only taken 6-3.
I have a friend that
That's
played for the
awesome.
Newark Bears.
Brunson.
Adam Gable.
Easy.
He was like a relief pitcher in like the
You know,
like
I
college
kinda,
baseball, and then he was like a relief pitcher.
I kind of missed the Newark Bears. You know, that was nice. They had a nice stadium. And they only stadium was up for only like 20 years, and they tore it down, and now there's an empty lot there.
They were celebrating Greek Independence Day, so that's why I thought that.
Weird. Belated.
Yeah. Good for them.
You know what? Good for it was March 25th. Maybe they thought it was April.
I'm gonna say, but wasn't that? You know what she's gonna say? I know what she's gonna say. She's like, "Oh, we were at Coachella or something." Wasn't that in late?
I mean, because it was April 25th.
No, yeah. I'll see what she says. She's gonna give like a ridiculous answer. Oscar, what did you do for your bachelor party?
Myrtle Beach.
But
Played
nobody
it.
had his this weekend.
Where'd you go?
Fort Lauderdale. It was funny. I'm at elbow room. It's like me and some friends, and I look down at the stairs. It's just Danny Conrad.
Knowing what I know now, I would have done more of like the day club type stuff.
Yeah.
But golf in Myrtle was unbelievable.
We did a 4-17 compared to 3-6 from 3. And we're out rebounding them by 10. Like,
Our plan was to do like a golf outing, but it was 8 of us, and once we started coordinating, we're like, this is just not incredible. I kind of regret it now. 'Cause
Golf
it was
just takes up so
incredible.
much of the day.
It has
I didn't want
problem.
any part of it.
If we left If I could do it over, I would have done a late Sunday flight and done golf day on the last day. Where, like,
That's
everyone
the
was
only-
heading out,
yeah.
and the only people that go are people sticking around.
Well, no, the biggest waste of time is if guys aren't good or guys then you don't play. Like then
Yeah.
just hang out. Like not everybody has to do everything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, low key,
Also,
I get
the,
a lot of bachelor party requests on
People
Cameo.
are always dead after golf
Yeah.
too.
That's what I'm saying.
Golf, my buddy.
You got to do it early in the morning.
My
if you're
buddy
gonna do
did it
it.
in Vegas, and it
What a
was
mistake.
the bachelor party, and he golfed in Vegas, and it ruined the entire trip
Yeah.
for everybody because people got like sun poisoning.
Yeah.
I showed up late, so I wasn't on that. But people like
Yes.
somebody that broke their ankle. It was a
Breaking your
curse.
ankle while golfing, that's something.
I was gonna say, what kind of golf are you doing?
I don't know. A great man. Owen. His name's Owen. He didn't break. He rolled it.
J.R. Smith is on Celebrity Row. That's a stretch.
He was the sixth man of the year.
I don't like that.
That's more.
Mello, like
That's more
Spree.
ex-player row.
that's great. Knicks alum, sixth man of the year, the
I don't like.
2013
I don't
team.
like.
J.R. Smith also was like he's a Knick legend. The
It's-
streets will never
yeah.
forget J.R.
No.
You
Smith.
trying to get the pipe?
You realize he's from Newark, New Jersey, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he didn't play for Bobby Hurley, right?
No, he played for St. Benedict's in Newark, which was literally across the street from the courthouse. I
Ooh,
worked
Grimes.
You've told me this, yeah. This
This
could get because if they go back to Philly,
No.
They're not winning.
It just hey, more games you never know, but this is odd.
Yeah, the Celtics are kind of flat tonight.
they were up 15 in the third.
It's like they just expected to win by 20.
Also, the Sixers just hitting a bunch of shots here.
But they were before
I mean,
that.
this is
They were
NBA.
they were
This is modern NBA. You get these weird ass games.
Not
like
good
this.
for your over. Slowing down the ball.
Dallas on the power play. I see.
Oh my God.
Damn.
Timeout.
We need that. Need Dallas to take a fucking advantage.
Boston's probably like plus 300 now.
I got the answer.
Can we get Towns a fucking three for
Great
these?
on Sunday.
Great every single.
Can we get Towns a fucking three?
You know what? It's only for
Well, it was
I
a
should know.
bachelor party.
I should know every Greek effect going on.
That is
Stay
true.
there.
That is true.
JB.
That's why I think I said it to you. I was just like, he's got to know.
What else am I doing for you?
Soccer knowledge. Oh my God, dude.
It's okay.
Speaking of, I think we're selling around 60.
Hey Jack, did you see the score that
Yes.
Byron?
Did you watch it? Did you watch
Byron,
it?
I watched like the last.
It was unbelievable.
I mean, 9 goals in a soccer game.
And then tomorrow's going to be 0-0.
Oh yeah.
There may be one shot tomorrow.
It's
Oh yeah, there was a crazy soccer game today.
And then tomorrow is
Greg-
Arsenal.
Barstool Greg called it one of the greatest soccer games ever. Was that true?
I think.
Really?
I think
Fair?
that's a
Okay,
fair.
okay,
I think
okay.
some people will consider it for a Champions League game. It's one of the best, like of the 21st century. I
Okay.
think people would say.
Okay, I gotta watch highlights.
and the best is sold first leg.
Oh, no.
Ironically,
no,
for
no.
a team named Arsenal, they play a lot of they don't do a lot of shooting.
No, it's set pieces and like getting fouled. It's haram football.
Dude, you call your football. It's on 100% laugh.
I know
That
you
was-
love
I was
that.
laughing for like
I
5
no,
minutes. heard it
I
before, but it just got me.
I think I
defense.
timed
Great
it perfectly when I said
defense.
it, too.
Oh!
We're in the midst of just breaking it all down.
Stop it around.
This guy pitching for the Nats has got some weight to him.
Yeah, I saw the score.
Hefty
I saw the score of that chick.
Yeah.
Like, I can't.
He's got to
think
pitch his
it's
ass.
going on.
And then tomorrow, Hubs is like, imagine
The opposite.
it's just like the peak opposite.
Who was today?
Bayern, PSG.
Is that it? Is there? Or do they play again? They do a home and home thing?
It's and then tomorrow it's Atletico Madrid against Arsenal.
How do you
Okay.
think how do you guys think you're gonna be tomorrow?
I'm just hoping that we get out of there with a tie.
Are you away? Is it away late tomorrow for you?
It's away, yeah.
I love that they got rid of the away goal rule.
Yeah, I think that's a fair thing.
I think that was the
It
dumbest.
did add an interesting element, but
I see what they were trying to do with it, but I think it was like the worst. It felt like a really big game.
I remember when the MLS tried that.
Tottenham went through against Man City on the away goal.
I remember when
Get it
we
back,
had
Cat.
the MLS try to do that, and Red Bulls lost a semifinal that way.
Because of the illegal rule.
Yeah, and that was the best time. That was their best chance to win. That's when they had Thierry Henry on the team.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, they did have Henry on that team.
He was there for a while.
When's this fucking waste of grass start?
It starts June 12th.
What, World Cup? It's June 12th?
And it runs
No,
till
isn't
like
it
fucking October.
Wow.
Is that Yama guy? What the
You hear how much
Jamal?
the
superstar
Jamal?
Jamal?
That's
he playing?
criminal.
They,
Have
he
you
got
hurt
hurt,
his
I saw.
hamstring.
Italy hasn't qualified in the last
as long as he's
4
not
or
injured,
something.
Last 3, yeah.
Well, I know. I'm saying.
He's-
No, he's hurt.
She's so hot.
Oh, Kylie.
They won in 2006.
Tina.
FA.
Then they haven't won since
What a
haven't
four,
won since
yeah.
2014.
Lineup.
It's crazy. Kylie Jenner? That's the one he's dating?
Kylie
You see,
Jenner.
He's pretending he doesn't know.
what's his name? What Chelsea was
Kylie's younger or Kendall's? That's the deal?
Kylie's younger.
Kylie's younger?
Kendall's older.
That's the vow.
That's the vow, yeah. What happened?
He tore his ACL.
Well, everyone's
Dude,
doing their
they're not
Instagram road
in- they're not-
choppy.
It's
Are they full blown actresses?
they're so
No, but Kylie did recently debut in an A24 film.
But what do? They don't do anything, right? They're not.
Doesn't Kylie have her own?
Kylie
like,
has like cosmetic
cosme-
line.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that's
like
what I'm
$1
saying.
billion
They don't-
dollar.
they're all like corps at this point. Like each person is like their own corporation.
Kendall's a model.
Yeah, that's basically.
Kendall has her own tequila.
Yeah, that's her.
You know who was like that in the 70s? Or in the 60s and 70s was like the first person to be like this?
Who?
Anderson Cooper's mother.
Wouldn't.
Wow.
Her
Not my
name
first
is,
guess.
Her name was Gloria Vanderbilt.
I was gonna say they're all Vanderbilts, right?
Yeah,
Oh, so
Gloria
like
Vanderbilt.
a Vanderbilt.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
a true Vanderbilt.
Actual Vanderbilt.
Yeah, like they're like the direct descendant granddaughter of like the person who founded like the Vanderbilt University, and it's like the heir, they're like the big heir. And then she had all the perfume lines, clothing lines. That's all she did.
Did they blow all their money or making that up?
I don't think they did.
Vanderbilts? No, I think they still have it, but I don't think they're as influential as they once were.
Well, they were the railroad companies.
Yeah.
They built all the railroads.
Yeah.
And then molded society as we know it with a few other families.
They're like that.
Buddy Hield? Oh, Biz. I was like, Buddy Hield, yeah, he is possibly. He's a known
You know,
player.
you know him?
This is disgusting.
Tickets. We're talking. I think we're selling around the 16 tickets.
So you actually got him?
We got 4 for around the 16. I think it depends on who makes it, but like the amount of money these games are
For World Cup?
Yeah.
That sounds awesome, bro. You sit there for 4 hours, watch one goal, sweat your dick off, have fun.
The championship
And you
game
can't
at-
tailgate.
That's the worst part. Like that's what really and they bumped it. Instead of $12 for the
Celtics
train,
can't find
it's
a
$100.
bucket.
150.
150 now? Love
Yes.
it. That's
What are you
sick.
doing after the next night for the game to celebrate too? Going to the dentist? Fucking suck my balls.
Do you know I think the latest get-in price for the championship game at MetLife Stadium is like $25,000 for like the highest level of the upper deck.
You know what's gross? Frank?
Really?
I had
Yes.
4 tickets in my car for the final. Worst seats. How much do you think 4 tickets cost? We're at the worst like
For face
selection.
value?
Face value. How much do you think it was?
$4,000.
How much is that?
$4,000.
14,000
Oh my
tickets.
god.
I went to Jack like walked by and I was like sweating. I'm like, do I get these?
You weren't ready to get him. I
I-
remember just like, you were sweating too much. I was like, it's not worth it.
The only reason it would be worth it is to resell it like a scumbag, but I'm like, this isn't right to do this.
I will say one thing though. Team USA, that red and white uniform.
I love
Dude,
it.
they can't get anything.
I gotta get that. I gotta buy that jersey.
I love that kit. The only thing I hate about them, it's like just kind of like a rule in general is
Go Max.
they don't let you do the pattern on the back because of the name sets. And like that's the dumbest thing.
They won't let you buy that.
Huh?
What was that?
Oh.
You know how the
Oh, yeah.
pattern, maybe the
25?
ones without it. I think you can get it,
23?
but normal a lot of them you can't get with the pattern on the back.
And Team USA doesn't have a player worthy of getting that on the
Yeah, like there's not a single player.
Good
where I'm
shot.
Like, I want the jersey.
If he was
In
worth,
there.
Why not?
Oh!
if he was worth anything,
Great half.
he'd play fucking football.
It's a beautiful sport.
All right, we'll go down for halftime.
Back up, second half. Knicks Hawks, game 5. Knicks up 16 here. Our friends at DraftKings are here with us. I've teamed up with DraftKings Sportsbook. The NBA playoffs are in full swing, and the intensity isn't letting up. Every night delivers high-stakes drama, clutch performances, and unforgettable moments you'll be talking about for years. All DraftKings customers can enjoy a profit boost every single day throughout the playoffs. Sign up using promo code CAVE. Celtics just lost outright game 5, so that series swings back to Philly.
Boston's been playing better on the road.
What?
Boston has been playing better on the road. I mean, they went in Philly.
They've had 2 stinkers so far each round. Oh, not each round, but
they've had 2 stinkers at home so far.
yeah. Weird.
Why did this Inside the NBA show take like a 3-month break, it felt like, right?
Dude,
Didn't they have a big
ESPN
problem?
has no idea how to handle that. Every fear that an NBA fan had with Inside the NBA going to ESPN became real life. How they did.
What was their schedule on TNT? They worked like what? Two nights a week?
Thursdays, typically.
Yeah, they would. But
Just once a week? Felt like it
no,
was-
in the playoffs they do a ton.
Yeah, the playoffs did
But-
time.
but in the
during
season,
the season? Yeah, basically
it
like
was really only once a week?
yeah, but it was
Like, sometimes they'll do a Tuesday night game, but it's
yeah,
usually just
it's
Thursday
like the
night.
B crew though. Sometimes like Lefko would like host it instead of Ernie.
And with ESPN, they just took massive amounts of breaks.
Bro, and also like every show was 30 minutes long. Where like on TNT they would go like 2 hours.
Oh, yeah.
I think I saw something. I think it was like last week. They had ESPN like built in like an extra half hour for them to take if they wanted to, and they would just like cut it after the normal 30. They just don't give a fuck.
The NBA is is about to be like in trouble.
NBA what?
Going to be in trouble with some of the decisions that they're making.
But they're like they don't care because they just signed that big streaming deal. So like they got all the money.
People are watching the NBA. They're fine.
The
But
regular season, though, it's like...
The regular season's a massive problem, but Silver doesn't care.
Yeah, he's the problem. He is the problem.
Oh yeah.
He is the problem.
He doesn't care at all about the consumer. He cares about the owners. He doesn't care about the quality of the game at all.
Minnesota Wild on the power play.
What's that score? 1-1? Wow.
1-1.
1-1 in both games. 3? Bang.
Did OG...
Jeez.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Run them out of the gym.
Not good.
Did we do the read already? Or?
I did the read already.
Well, thank you. I was in the bathroom.
The 11.
Nico flipping all over for you. I was screaming.
Yeah, you were looking at the aisles.
Dyson has like all their points.
I mean, let him score. Like, if Daniels shooting the lights out beats you, let it happen.
Oh look, Noble lad on
where?
the ice for the Sabres.
Nice.
For our pals.
Yes, they got,
We
look
got
at
the
the shoes.
Bridges.
Yes, and good NobleProject.com.
Wild.
Use promo code Frank, you get some discounts.
Frank, I think you bankrupted Noble and St. John's because St. John's and Ripoli, they're getting nobody in the transfer portal. So they must have spent all their money.
St. John's got my guy, Freeman.
Yeah, but after UConn told him no, like he was kind of like,
Yeah, Seton Hall's just
You
ready
can
for the
have one.
scraps.
well, Seton Hall is finding the scraps of the guys that nobody wants and may not have the best grades. And I don't mean that disrespectfully to Seton Hall. That's just how they operate in the NIL era.
And what's funny is Shaheen Holloway gets the damn best out of
No, he's a great damn coach.
Yeah, he's got to leave.
I hate that. I hate
Syracuse's whole team next year is
that. I really
just-
fucking hate that because he is a Seton
be
Hall
fun.
alum.
You know who raided the portal, Frank?
Yeah. I would like one guy from Seattle, maybe not like 4.
Shock.
UConn had a good portal class too.
They lost some guys, though, right?
Yeah, but the
Mullins, Mullins coming back is
Dang it,
insane.
OG. Hey!
I mean,
Ooh,
there's
that-
no
that was a
disrespect.
nice shot.
I mean, there's no disrespect, Rico, to the guys that left. I think Hurley told them to go.
Yeah, but Mullins coming back is insane.
Oh,
OG. Oh.
Shit.
And then Solo Ball's taking this year off, but is getting his wrist fixed.
I'm glad Bill Murray's son.
They
finally
ruled
got
him
a
out
head
for the whole
coaching
year
job.
quick.
Yeah, it's
I
a
think-
tough job,
I think
Frank.
they knew. I think they.
Tough job, but I'm glad
I think
he finally
they.
got
That
a
may
shot.
have been
Got a
intentional.
shot. He's been
Hubs.
Yeah.
around for a long time, and he can't hurt.
He did
Have
tear
Bill
2
Murray
ligaments in his wrists, so
on the
that
sideline
may
all the
be
time.
You need
serious.
your wrist to, yeah.
And you could tell by his shot, he was just so off.
He was very off. JB.
Ugh.
Town just yelling at the ref that whole possession.
And Kansas got that kid today?
I didn't see who they got.
Number 1, yeah, I
Yeah.
saw that on the
Who?
app.
Forget
Please
his
take that
name.
shot.
Top prospect.
Number 1, yeah.
Oh
he
my
wants
God.
that. Oh,
Why is he taking the shot from there? He should be in the paint.
That was insane.
He gets in the paint. He opens shots up for everyone else.
it would have been really cool if he hit it, though.
Oh, Minnesota just scored.
Yeah.
Fuck, really?
Collins been
Yeah.
so quiet this game.
Who do you need to score? Oh.
I don't know if he has a basket. It's all Daniels.
Oh, look at the box. McCollum has, yeah, he said 4 points.
Yes, Cam.
They were having a
Dyson has
raffle,
12
Manoli,
points,
for
Jalen
World Cup tickets. They were having a raffle for World Cup tickets. First prize was 2 tickets. Second prize was 4.
Well,
Dude, I think about. I think
Rico, think about this.
When I did a stream, I brought the World
If you
Cup,
win
you're
those
like, wasting
tickets-
grass.
he
just- no, he said that today.
$25,000 to get in
Every
price for
time
the
we
championship
beat
game.
them.
Doesn't matter.
You could buy a house for those tickets if you win all 4.
No, not
You could buy a. I mean, you could put down. I mean,
25,000. You could go grocery shopping in New York.
well, now if Mamdami gets his way, you get all the stale food.
You get all the still food. And you get to watch the World Cup games for free outside.
Nice. As long as someone can get there.
I feel like an asshole. I'm falling for the trap again. I love the Japanese horse on Saturday. Every year, it's like Gonzaga. It's like this year. It's this year.
As a Japanese horse, number 1.
Never won. Last year, lost by a fucking bull hair.
Oh yeah, May 1st. I forgot. When the May
Are you
1st
going?
falls on Saturday.
I'm going Thursday. Come back Friday morning.
Mutt's going.
I know.
When the first falls on a Saturday, it's like the Derby just springs on you.
Yeah.
Frank.
Gonzaga at 40-1 right now to win it all. I don't hate
It's an all-time day. DJ's Opens, Kentucky Derby, and if it's Cinco de Mayo, they call that the trifecta.
Who could ever forget the trifecta?
Oh my God. It happened one year. Let me see the next time it happens.
That's a strike. Challenge that.
And maybe, yeah.
They challenged it.
Yeah. It was. I didn't know if he was going to give it to him. It was a little late.
Let's see. How do you get to calendars?
Come on. Yeah. Good challenge.
I heard the Yankees have been
Pretty
one of the
bad.
best.
Oh,
2029, Frank.
started
Mark
out
your
good.
calendar.
Jazz is the worst there's ever been at challenging.
2029, Frank.
Oh yeah, he's been
Jazz had
14
one
and
the other
24.
day that was unbelievable.
Dude, it's they get worse by the Caballero's been solid. Judge isn't doing enough. Rice is pretty bad. They kind of banned Rice from doing it.
Well, Chisholm,
Let's
he may
go,
be banned.
Cam. What?
Chisholm may be banned, but he doesn't listen.
No.
Who do you
I
like?
saw one with Ref Snyder the other day where he was like
Oh,
a
yeah.
ball.
Well,
in the
his
other
was
batter's
great.
box. That was like.
I haven't looked at it
No,
yet.
but he ends up hitting the game-winning
It
home run.
makes you realize, like, for the longest time, we didn't let batters, like, do this.
hold on.
Yeah.
We just accepted umpires being blind.
It would have been an ending
I don't know
strikeout. He ends up
that well.
extending the at-bat and hitting
No,
a
I
home
know you
run
just picked
to
by
win the
the
game.
game.
Yeah.
Hold on. I need to know who you.
Oh, Olivia Rodrigo on SNL this week.
Oh, she's the host and musical guest. Wow, what a combo.
Who's that?
Olivia Rodrigo.
So Damon's hosting the ninth.
The Celtics scored 11 points in the fourth quarter.
Is there an echo?
Right.
Did you
I'm
say
kidding.
that?
I'm
Yeah,
kidding.
but
I'm
they
sorry.
missed like 11 shots in a row. I
That's
think.
crazy.
Or-
I'm just pulling a Rico.
Does anybody have those fucking tickets?
What?
SNL? Anybody?
Oh.
Why would anybody want to go to that?
If it's Matt
liberal
Damon,
propaganda
and those two
Free.
slop.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
Jack Black or
I'd-
SNL.
I'd go. If it was a big fucking
Slop.
It's a New York City bucket list event.
No. Propaganda
Man,
told you that.
Frankie went
You
and
like
cried.
Commandment?
Yes.
Okay.
Commandment.
That crack you just heard is Commandment tearing its fucking ACL.
It's like the Death Star blowing up Aldron.
Commandment, Frank picks.
All the people betting Commandment right now are screaming in terror.
Yeah, he just pulled out.
Bucket.
When I worked at the
Frank
I worked
picks
at
Command.
Our office was right by Rockefeller, so I got out there every week.
Mm-hmm.
And usually from like Thursday morning, there'd be people camping out for like whatever guest. So I'd always ask. I got off on the train on Monday morning, and I'm like, who the hell is hosting this week? There was already a line like grabbing Rockefeller for Harry Styles, like double. It was just all girls.
Those bitches don't play around, man.
For a week.
Harry
Yeah, but
Styles
there's like
killed Uber in New York for
6
like
available
what,
tickets.
2
Yeah.
weeks.
Crazy. I'm always curious how many people actually.
And they were outside MSG for
Yeah.
2 straight weeks. I think he's doing it again this summer.
For,
Harry Styles, he's doing a residence.
I remember that. I remember that summer. All you did. All
It's
over
happening again.
Frank, do you like Harry Styles?
No.
I have nothing wrong with
Yeah, good music.
yeah,
my
yeah.
sister's friends are like insane people for hairstyles, baby. That last time we did a residency.
They just
they were
camp.
front row. They got front row to the pit.
And all the Federal boys that were like on the subway trains.
What's
the
that?
trains? All it's like his fans were like these Federal boys.
Oh, Feta Bows.
Boas.
My.
think it'll-
Well,
I
if
think
you
it'll-
loved Blazers plus 11.5, Jack Mac, you'll love Blazers plus probably like 17 right now. Glenning, take that dude. Dude, what was that guy thinking?
This is a good season.
It's like he's
for them.
never watched a Wemby highlight to think that he can get that off.
No, this is a good season for the.
I don't know like what piece they add, but
Portland?
yeah.
They're gonna try and get Giannis.
That ain't happening.
No, but they're gonna try.
Oh, and they're getting Dean back next year.
Why can't he play now if he won the 3-point contest? And he's putting 1,000 shots a game. I don't understand why Dame isn't playing. Would he make a difference? Probably not. But
Nonetheless.
Yeah, but next year he's gonna be eligible for AARP.
Yeah. Good D.
Wow.
don't let him hang around, please.
Hanging around.
That's the Knicks do.
Do you know the reference?
That's from Sopranos, right?
No. Rounders.
Rounders.
John Malkovich.
When was the last? Oh my God.
The Oreos.
What was that?
Like, when was the last time Cat attempted a shot in the paint? Why are we just not force feeding? him?
That's what the problem is. It's Cat just wants to always hang out.
He has
at the
7
3-point
shot
line.
attempts.
I'd call a timeout after
Yeah,
this.
they're gonna head down to 12 or 11. Here's Carlos Mendoza. And the Mets do not have 5 games as 0+ runs. That can't be a real
They're
stat.
extending him.
That can't be a real
Opening
stat.
day, and they had 2 of them in San Francisco.
And what was the other one?
Oh,
The Twins.
The Twins.
Where they almost blew, yeah. Yeah, they're 5-0.
Home run.
Yeah. Bingo.
LZ! All right.
Well, they scored 5. They scored more than 8. What was it? 8 runs more than 5 times.
Yeah. They're 5-0 to score 8+ runs, and 5 and
Yeah, the problem is
19
they've
to score
scored.
less.
They've scored 1 or fewer 10 times.
Yeah.
This one's almost genius.
And I think if you extend it like 2 or fewer,
Yeah, it's like more
it's
than
like
half.
it's like more than half.
That one was almost genius. I had to check and make sure it wasn't.
That can't go in.
That's crazy.
And 2. Alright, got Cat off. 3 guards.
Sick we did. Sick we did.
Definitely not a foul. Bum, bum, bum. Frank, how many games do the Mets need to win in a row for you to say to keep Mendoza?
50.
Did they get to 19-19?
I think 13 of 20.
Okay. I'd Bowie put that out, man. Good D.
No, landing near Pin Man. Pin Man was out there for some reason in the bullpen.
Yeah, he lives in my
Mitch
neighborhood.
Alley. Ooh.
Look.
Man.
Pin Man looked like he was over that little area over there with the ball in it.
You watched Roofman, Frank? Wasn't a bad movie.
I watched it.
I watched it because you said it, Holmes.
Oh.
Watched it on a plane.
Yeah, it's a good play movie.
Perfect plane movie last night was, maybe it's just personal preference. The Intern, to me, is a top
Oh, with Hathaway?
25 movie.
Hathaway and De Niro? Very enjoyable movie.
Reminds me of my grandfather very much. He's still alive, but reminds me of that. He's like identical to De Niro.
Let me tell you a waste of your time. Nikki Glazer's most recent stand-up special.
I wouldn't watch that.
Holy fuck! Well, yeah, my wife.
I haven't watched
likes her,
stand-up in a long time.
Holy crap! Just talks about her vagina for a full hour.
That's never mind.
It's crazy.
Some people are into that. Jackass looks fucking unbelievable.
That's the last one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to see that.
Haven't they been saying that's the last one for like the last 4 times?
Maybe.
It's the last one until someone dies during a skit, I swear.
Well,
They're probably getting close.
yeah.
It's bound to happen eventually.
Is Bam Margera in it?
I think that was like a whole. There was like an announcement that he was.
Really? Is he not? He's not doing well.
Hey, he goes back and forth.
Yeah, like I think he's
I think
good.
recently
I
he's
think
been
healthy
decent.
now,
Yeah.
but
Steve-O's in it
I
though.
think when they were filming it,
He's
they were
got
like,
He was
shit
not,
terms. They
yeah.
were like shit terms when they were filming it.
I feel like you
He has a lot of just.
I think I honestly got to be the Snapchat thing on this.
Nothing.
Yeah, I
was,
did. Yeah.
Nothing was funnier than that fucking People of Bam show.
I feel like it was so good.
No, but Bam's been good recently, but he's just up and down a lot, which is it's very sad. But he just like sometimes he gets back on back on the horse, and things get a little shaky. And I think he's really difficult to work with.
One of my friends back home was like, her dad's like personal friends with them,
Okay.
and it's just like it's kind of he's like even said like this is like 10 years ago when I was in college. He's like he's a difficult person to be friends with.
Exactly.
Especially, like,
Yeah. Especially when he's
when he's off the horse.
Yeah, or off the horse, whatever on it, whatever it is.
Now we deal with the bullpen.
All right, so Carolina plays winner of Pitt, Philly, Buffalo. And then, Frank, do you think anybody in the East has anything for anybody in the West?
In terms of
In hockey.
Oh, it's even. Carolina Hurricanes were very good.
Oh, okay.
Carolina Hurricanes were very good.
Let's go, Blazers.
Bad jersey.
I don't like their jerseys at all.
I mean, awful jersey.
Too red for me.
But like they're a red team, like that's.
I don't mind them.
You need a little white and black in there, a little more.
I don't
color.
mind when the jerseys match the logo like perfectly. Like
Oh, I hate that.
I mean, like the Knicks. Why do we have black jerseys?
I'm with you. I think it's ridiculous. And also, the Knicks have such good jerseys.
Yeah.
That guy fucking. Who's the guy who writes for the Post? Fuck.
Mushnick?
Moshnik still says it's like gang related.
Dude,
Oh,
That came out like.
he's the ultimate guy. All you need to do is see a headline, you know it's
You
from
know
him.
exactly who it is.
Moshnik's out of his tree, dude.
Imagine
remember-
Mushnick covered the Pats and like had Vrabel headlines.
I remember in early in the mid '90s, I would say mid '90s.
Oh no.
He's good. He's good.
He was talking about Michigan, the Fab Five, how they're a bad example.
Yeah.
Just how they wear their shorts. It's all street.
Jesus, Denny.
Oh, what a move!
I mean, he's just
Anyway, it's right out of.
He's never changed.
No.
he's just angry guy yelling at off his lawn. He's probably one of the worst sports writers of all time.
Yeah.
And to have been doing it for 50 years is incredible.
I need Cat to figure out how to get 11 points here. And a 3 would be huge.
Cats had one shot attempt this half. Like I don't understand why we're not force-seeding him. I know he's like on floor now, but hopefully with the next lineup, but it's just him and not Brunson out there. They just force it him. That should be our ball.
This is going in for the Spurs, guarantee it. Oh, dude, the rebound.
So I know they're up 18, but I don't like this where we run a lineup without Brunson or Cat on the floor.
It's like he's trying to make it work, and it's just like,
Yeah,
dude,
it's-
just don't.
I guess like your all defensive lineup minus Clarkson, but
Hawks can't buy a bucket.
like there's no scoring with this group.
Well, first off, they should be moving more. Move it out the ball.
They
God,
don't.
please.
You don't like Alvarado ISO ball?
I know.
Like that's just.
It's so bad.
He did this in games like what 2?
Yeah, the only difference is we're up 18 and not 6.
I get it, but like
No, it's not good.
This is how leagues fall apart. This is where you do
dude,
stuff
it's the
like
playoffs. You don't experiment with lineups now. Okay, now we got scoring in. Thank you. What a. Oh. You're saying you touched it first. Oh, yeah, he hit his arm.
Buffalo's like never been good, right, Frank?
They've made it to the Stanley Cup Finals twice,
Oh, really?
1974 and 1999. And before this year, hadn't made the playoffs since 2010. Actually, 2011. Same year as the Jets. And they haven't won a series since 2007.
Ball don't lie.
Get Cat some points.
And that is the longest drought without winning a playoff series currently in the NHL.
Back to Cat. Go to work.
He wants to pull it.
Take him off the dribble. And
There we go.
Thanks a lot.
They can't stop him.
Stop dicking around.
He's a pretty boy.
They should be highlighting defense.
Frank, when you hear these like facts about like knowing like longest droughts and things like that, is this like something you study or you see it once and it just stays?
Stays with me.
He's a human encyclopedia.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Yeah, well, it haunts me in the NFL.
Well,
It haunts me.
at least you've seen a playoff win. Nicky Smokes hasn't seen that.
No, I think he was in diapers when they won. like barely born. I don't even think he was a year old.
Yeah.
Saw Coach Gruden this week. I go, give me a sleeper for the Super Bowl. You know what he said?
Chiefs.
Chicago Bears.
That's not,
Oh, the fuck.
That's not really a sleeper.
not really sleeping.
They're a sleeper to make the playoffs.
I don't like the
What did
how.
I say?
What?
The Bears. What are the Bears? The Bears aren't like top 4 odds, no?
Like they
They
may,
were in the
They're gonna
playoffs.
be
They
a
won a playoff
sexy-
game last
They're gonna be
year.
a sexy pick to.
they're gonna be the trendy pick. Yeah.
I'll say their whole line is shaky with that guy retiring and
And then also like you're relying a lot on the defensive weapons that are coming in to work out.
When you think sleeper, I think a team like missed the playoffs last year.
Yeah.
What you could say Chiefs, I guess. But yeah.
Like if you said the Dolphins,
I'd say
you'd be like,
25 to 1 is a pretty decent like future.
It's a long shot. I wouldn't say sleeper.
like
25 to 1, like
Dallas
once you
kinda
really
fits the
like
bill.
look at a 25 to 1 parlay, you're like, actually, it's not that crazy of a thing.
Yeah.
Dallas kind of fits the bill, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Dallas.
you
would
could say
be-
they're a sleeper.
if you said Dallas, you'd be like, oh wow.
Added some good defenders, full year, healthy.
Dallas.
Although I don't know what the picking situation is going to be at the end, by training camp. But
Even as a Giants guy, you need a Dallas. Like Dallas playoff games with massive juice for
Yeah.
Jerry at the end of the
Oh,
run here.
yeah,
We kind of need that.
yeah. Dak single.
You
Yeah.
got to figure out a way to go all in.
You can laugh at me. I think the sleeper team, and they've always choked the playoffs.
Chargers.
Chargers.
The old line's healthy, sure. And
You tell me Chargers are
Herbert's
sleeper.
out of excuses. Yeah.
Oh, you can't wear a Game 7 hat.
Well, that is Mark Messier.
I get it, but still.
That's Mark Messier.
Okay, you know he can wear it.
He has permission to wear it.
He has permission to wear it. You're right.
Pulls the quarter.
He's actually the only one that has permission to wear it.
I think there's a good chance we have an all LA Super Bowl next year.
Malasek is gonna love hearing that.
Ah.
Call him at 4 points. All right. Going to the fourth up 17.
Mustard.
Oh,
Dude,
Frank, I
oh
should
my
have
God.
asked you.
You tried for a 2-for-1. You still gonna try
Frank,
it?
your ticket broker have a hook at or your ticket rep at
He's got like what, 8
No,
points?
I don't
Yeah,
think so.
some good minutes tonight.
The Mets don't operate like that.
Yeah, it's all
The
right.
Devils do.
We're gonna need a big fourth
They
quarter.
don't need an ending at the Potential Center.
All right, I got a guy.
This might be the fewest amount of threes I've seen the Knicks take in a game so far.
It feels like there's not a lot of concerts at the fucking.
You're doing a freed Mandalorian bobblehead?
There you go. They did Stanton last year, I want to say.
Mets are doing McLean.
Yeah, we didn't do Boba Fett as like Boba Fett.
But
with the layup.
the bobblehead is probably already made before they signed Boba
That's
That's a
very
good
true.
point.
Well, you can make another one.
I think
They
it's
gave
hard to
out a
make like
Trevor made a force be
15,000.
with you bobblehead.
What?
They once gave out a Trevor from Major Forsby with that.
I remember that.
Was that before or after you started Twitch streaming?
Oh, he was switching before that.
Yeah.
Did you ever go for a walk with Trevor?
Yes, I did.
He's a good guy.
Yes.
Orioles doing a Tupac bobblehead this year is going to do numbers.
A what, Bob?
Tupac.
And you know why he doesn't
Better
have
than the
you know why
owner
he doesn't
doing
have
one
a media
himself.
job, don't you?
Does he
Yeah.
have connections to
Bob
Baltimore?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Forgot about that.
The reason why
I
Trevor
know, obviously, I think West Coast, but
the reason why Trevor May would probably be a great analyst, a lot better than John
Yeah,
Smokes,
they went
No,
to-
no,
they
no.
went to the same
is
school.
because
Too critical of man.
he's too critical of Rob Manfred.
Why hasn't Jenks got you Charlemagne for a walk yet?
They're saving it.
God, that'd be sick.
Can't spoil walk 1000.
I do love that you'll see Arnold not tweet for like a month.
Oh, gee, at the buzzer!
oh, hey, Omer's so alive.
Whoa.
No!
Oh, never mind.
Oh,
Cowards.
Fuck is that?
What did we miss?
Oh,
Caught offensive foul for some shit.
Is that worth challenging?
oh.
What happened to the Bruins game?
Must be OT.
Ah,
Clarkson, they say.
all right, up 18.
What happened to Bruins Boston?
It's gotta be
Bruins in
OT.
Buffalo. That game's going to overtime.
Yeah, it's. What do they do in the playoffs? They're in intermission? Or they go
They're
right
in
into
intermission.
it? Alright, so you probably got 15, 20 minutes.
There's Yankees on 2 TVs. We don't need that.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's on,
And we actually don't
game's
need-
on the bottom left.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, because we don't even need Mets anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
They got us.
Put this in the bag.
What's Towns have?
16.
Don't think we're getting there.
I think he only has 7 shot attempts. That's what's annoying.
Not really a good game for any Knicks props unless you took. I don't even know.
Took like cat rebounds, maybe.
Yeah. Or Alvarado's 12.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's the spark.
This Spurs game's not gonna be close. Trent up the middle. No. Empty. Oh. Oh, Harper. Ben Rice home.
I was right. Max's bachelor party is this week. What if there's a Sixers Celtics game 7 for him?
Oh my goodness. When do they go out? Thursday?
I think.
They do in Vegas?
Yeah. Dante's going back to Vegas.
Dante's going?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Do they have the full list of people going?
I have no idea.
I'd love to see that list.
I feel like asking Dante to go back to Vegas is not tough to ask.
Dante,
Honestly, he probably could have stayed out there the whole time.
Dante never wanted to leave.
I was gonna say like I
He
feel like
was-
it should not be-
Dante was pushing
wasn't even
people.
invited to the bachelor.
Dante was immune to any of the shenanigans going on.
Dante was
Like, nothing
pushing people to
fazed
stay through Saturday
Hey,
and
Phil.
leave Sunday.
Did you see Austin Slater faceplant?
That was Slater to face planted.
Yep.
him. I'll go on the IL.
He like trying to jump the railing after the game. Yeah, landed just. You can't even celebrate a win right.
We're not used to it.
Fucking Dallas. Meek, I got a brief rundown. Is Reed just a guy who was clipping for Barstool and then we gave him a gig?
Yeah,
Love that.
he's awesome. Reed's awesome at
I'm
clipping.
not gonna act like I heard of him before he got to Vegas. Love him.
Reed's awesome. He clips Wub every. Yeah, he clips Wubs Tuesday through Friday.
Shit, thanks.
All right, let's close it out. Let's try to get Cat fucking some points here in the game.
Good to Champagne. Champagne's been a good NBA player.
I think the big heavy basket would be sick.
Kiss me. Ooh. This is the fucking best.
Boom, boom, defense. Too easy. What is it? Oh.
Is that a clean call? Yeah. No.
Ooh, Dallas up
25.
3-1.
It's not like he said the fucking Bills, though. 25-1 still a fucking pretty good preseason odds.
Yeah. What was the team again?
Bears.
Bears. They made the playoffs. They won a playoffs
Granted,
game
but
last
he
year.
didn't. He didn't say like fucking. That was like the time I called Francesa. I'm like, outside the top 10, who do you like?
Right, but you're just
He
going
said-
off
he said
odds,
Michigan.
sure.
They were number 5.
I'll say this, though. Bears now playing a first-place schedule this year.
Oh yeah,
That doesn't
With
help.
expectations.
yeah.
It's like given what the Lions did last year, and they're a mess.
I'm worried about the Lions.
If Parsons is healthy, we're winning it.
I guess I haven't been dialed in, but I didn't think people would say the Bears as their Super Bowl pick.
Yeah. I mean,
Took me
you're
a
banking
back.
on also the year 3 jump for Caleb.
Yeah,
Like, that's usually
That's
pretty...
a great ball
took me
movement.
back.
Oh.
Here's a question for you. What teams play the NFC South this year?
I haven't looked at schedules.
Yeah.
Is it... I don't know.
Look out
Did
for
you know the answer?
I'm talking about the AFC West plays the South this year.
Oh.
Oh, that's good for the Chargers.
Why you're so low on the NFC South? Yeah, right.
Oh, and the NFC North plays the South. All 4 teams.
Dude, the Blazers are
That,
breaking
that's
my
how
heart.
you stack wins. The NFC South is like top to bottom, the worst.
Saints
division.
will be better this year, but obviously it's still a weak division. That Saints team, they liked how the end of the
Second
year...
one, Frank.
Was that? Ooh, look.
That Puma horse is gonna close at about 6-1. Everybody likes that fucking horse.
Did I see the favorite has the 1?
The rail
So
hasn't
that's
won since
fucked, right?
'86.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Pletcher, they interviewed Pletcher and they were like, "What do you think about having the rail?" He said, "I was on a plane and I got the news and I asked for the Boff bag." Rail's bad spot.
Yeah.
All right.
That's a 3.
Here comes the Yankees bullpen. Make my night. Very sad.
Elio's on house call this week. Tune in for his pick.
Yep.
Love that.
I haven't seen a lot of people calling like Jalen Brunson.
Look at this guy who just ran the Boston Marathon.
These playoffs yet?
You had to make everyone know that he ran the Boston Marathon. I'm gonna learn like he lost his legs or some shit. And he like did it while like bear crawling.
Marathon merch is expensive.
I didn't get that one.
It is. Found out firsthand.
Oh wait, yes, now I get it. Now I get it.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy.
Is that happening again this year?
Yeah.
Is that just an every year thing
Annual.
It's like it's supposed to be more now. It's crazy. It's amazing, but it's crazy.
now? No, I know what you're saying.
can't believe they have Jacques Square.
Did you bring the big guys to?
Yeah, everybody went.
Everyone went.
Yeah, early day, long night.
Every night's like that. Every day is like that.
That's how it goes.
No way Jacques Bunting. Oh my God.
Jock Peterson Bunting?
Oh my.
Oh my God.
Got him!
What a play.
Oh! From his ass!
Is Jock Peterson down to a slump? He's bunting with 2 runners
He's
on?
their cleanup hitter, and it's a lefty-righty. That's so weird. What a play by Cruz and McMahon.
I'm not going to say anything bad about the Rangers manager. He follows me on Twitter.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Yeah,
Ow. What a
got him.
fucking play.
Unless they would call it obstruction.
No. What?
Because his foot is blocking the bag.
It's tag play. It's not tag play. It's a
Okay, there you
base
go.
play.
Thank you, Frank. I was just thinking like what they could possibly call. Like you got spiked.
You got spiked.
10 from Towns and a 3.
Wait, overtime for Sabres?
Yeah. Do your Liam Blutman overtime challenge in.
Oh yes.
Although the foot is kind of blocking the whole bag.
That's what I'm saying.
Is that?
Okay, look up.
You can have that even on the base path, not just home.
You got to give a little path to the base. No, they're not doing anything. I think they're just checking.
You know who's really good at that, Frank?
Yeah, I agree.
At blocking the base? Luis Fiorme.
Yeah.
Luis Fiorme would put his fucking shin down in front of the back.
I think he's retired.
I think so too. I
Oh,
don't think
fuck me. 3-1?
Yep.
Dead.
That series is just crazy. That series
Fuck.
goes 7.
Where
I
is
was
that
gonna
game?
say, like,
Game
this,
So-
7 will be in Dallas.
Where's this game?
That's in Dallas.
They're losing 5 in Dallas? So they
That-
gotta go to fucking Minnesota 4-7? No chance.
That series that home ice doesn't. Of all the sports, home ice means the least in hockey.
the Rangers have never won like a game 7 at home in like a while, right?
They beat. I remember that game
Oh, no,
7
the Cap-
OT victory against the Capitals.
that they won. I remember they lost the whole game 7 at home to the Lightning.
I sneaky wanted to go. What are we up here? 18?
Yeah.
Can we go game sound for fucking hockey
Go ahead.
until the Knicks end? Do you care about an 18-point game?
I mean, I don't. You want to turn off Reggie Miller? I don't care.
Yeah, it's like it's not really. If they.
I'll
come
be honest.
back-
I don't think I've heard a thing he said
Exactly.
tonight.
No,
Like it's been so low, it doesn't even make a difference to me.
I guess it might not make a difference either way. But
I will say if the Hawks start coming back,
Then
we
we'll
should-
switch it
Then we
immediately.
switch it immediately because then the Bruins win.
Sabres clinch.
It's been 20 years since they won a playoff series.
Who, Buffalo?
Yep.
Just realized the Ubers are going to be. Might as well
Oh
just
my
take the
God.
train
Oh yeah,
back.
I'm gonna probably wait and
I mean-
watch the end of the other hockey game
I
here.
might walk east.
Where do you go to
Get
go?
away from
Down,
it.
Frank? Jack? Down or up?
Yeah,
How far down?
all the way
By the tunnel?
beyond the tunnel.
Where?
One west. Oh, I should have said that. But I mean, my building's huge. It doesn't matter. It's like the bottom of West Street.
What if you get down by the tunnel? Does that help you?
No, because I might as well just take I'll just take the subway or something. I appreciate it though.
By like the exchange on the West Side Highway? That doesn't help you?
By the exchange on the west side. Where's the exchange?
But, well, I mean,
So I'm at the bottom of the West Side Highway,
yeah. I'm taking the West Side Highway.
but then you get off on the tunnel. I know the tunnel. No, I'm good.
I gotta loop back around. I can put you by the fucking park over here.
Oh, you do the loop?
Because they close it, yeah.
Yeah, you're doing the U-turn, and
The U-turn.
and they've closed like one of the lanes. Is a fucking disaster.
I guess, yeah. But I'll put you right by the park.
It's up to you.
Let's try to hold another number under 100 again.
Is Cat just not playing? What the fuck are we doing?
We'll probably check back in with like 7 to go. He's at 31 minutes.
Oh, I thought that.
That's
Brunson.
Thought he got away with one there. That was a good move.
Let's go, Fernando Cruz.
Jalen Johnson's so good at that.
Whitney doesn't give a shit about the Bruins. He didn't grow up a Bruins fan.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Hockey's a weird culture.
I know, but like, who did he root for as a Boston hockey guy growing up? I know the league, played in the league, changes things, but he's got like no affiliation to the Bruins.
Oh!
Oh.
Wait, what? Who does he root for?
Oilers.
Because he
Right.
But growing up, he has.
Yeah, he
no,
said if they lose this series, he's actually done rooting for them. I remember that.
But he had no affiliation for the Bruins at all.
You'd have to ask him.
He also played for Pittsburgh, too.
Yeah, he got fucked on the cup.
Oh, God, he did.
What happened?
Got traded and they won
Put
a
it at the
cup.
deadline, and the guy they got for him at the deadline was the final piece to win the Stanley Cup.
That's
Harbaugh.
That's gotta hurt.
The guy.
Just bad. It's truthfully bad luck.
Who'd they trade him for?
What was it? Cuts?
Who'd they trade him to?
Anaheim.
Brunson. Easy. And a foul.
He's really good. He's just a great
Yeah,
basketball.
Chris Kunitz, that's what they got from him.
Kunitz.
And he was like integral to the Penguins winning in 2000.
Dude, the Blazers, Oh! What are the Blazers? What is that shot, dude?
This is a 23-point game. My God.
Shoot it!
What do you have the Blazers catching, Jack? 40?
What?
How many you got the Blazers?
Yeah, plus 40 now.
Oh, JB.
Oh my God, dude.
Starting to think the Blazers aren't going to win.
Yeah.
They can't find a bucket.
The Hawks not scoring is not good.
Not hitting
He's
this
gonna try
cat
another?
20 points is
See,
stunning.
that's why I never do over-unders.
I don't like him either, Frank.
On what?
I never bet over-unders.
Easy. This is just such a different feeling compared to facing the Pistons in the first round last year.
Of course.
It's like our 2 wins were by like 20 plus. Compared to like last year, every game last year was a dogfight in those 6 games.
Is Cat not coming back in?
No.
He was at 31 minutes. They may just. If he's not coming in next
Not getting 20 plus is kind of stunning.
Brutal. Absolutely fucking brutal.
Oh, Judge, holy shit.
Brunson's
That's
got
out.
34 too.
Oh my God.
Holy fuck.
Brunson's got fucking 34.
He's starting to get it all clicking.
Is he getting closer to 400?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
We were having a debate on my group chat. Like, what do you think Judge is going to finish at home run wise? And one of my friends was like, he might get to 500. I was like, He might get to 500 in like 2 years.
Yeah, I feel like he may.
If he doesn't get to
600.
no, he doesn't get to 600. Something kind of went wrong.
Yes.
Really? Okay.
He can get to.
He's like what, like 380?
Here's a prediction. I think he has a chance to threaten Babe Ruth's Yankee franchise record.
Hey, what's that? 700?
No, he doesn't have.
How old is he right now?
He's like 34, 35, 36.
So 4 more
he's not
years.
that
of
old.
50.
No, he just turned 34.
Okay.
No. He just turned 34.
If he's 34, he's
He
got.
turned 34
Let's
2 days
just say
yesterday.
6.
2 days ago.
6 more.
It was
34
literally
years old, and he's at 380.
And now it's confirmed.
And then let's
that
say
Ruth
5,
can't add to his record.
6 more
Correct.
seasons.
They won't let him.
He's averaging 40 over the next 6 to get.
So
to
Ruth, whatever Ruth has, he's stuck on. Confirmed.
He's getting. He's probably gonna have more than that.
I know, yeah. Oh, but I'm just thinking, like, what happens? I mean, it and also later in his career, he could just become a DH.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he's Yankees career record 659.
I think he gets there. Yeah.
659. Career though, right? Not in one season.
Yes, career.
Right.
How many home runs did Babe Ruth hit with the Red Sox?
50?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
He had a few with the Braves.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That was a good question from Bosco, though. Not one season, right? Imagine sitting all the way up there, and you probably sit there, and you're like, Judge should get it here. And then he gets it there.
How many home runs did Aaron Judge hit in a full season in single A? 150?
Probably because how many plate appearances would
Well,
he
they
have?
allowed to walk him because they wouldn't pitch.
That's true. That's the cap.
How many plate appearances would he have?
Let's
If
say-
single A, how many games in single A? Like 120?
Yeah. But like,
So he'd have
feels
what? Like 500 plate appearances or so? Yeah, I think around like 30% of his at-bats
Look,
would have
don't
plate
you agree
appearances
some of
would
the
be home
shots
run.
in hockey look like though the first guy over the half court taking a 3, the equivalent. Like that guy took a.
I guess sometimes you just want to put. I don't know anything about hockey.
Neither do
You just
I.
want to put
Like,
pucks on net and
Pucks on net, get
Yeah.
a fortunate bounce,
yeah.
and get the goalie in a bad
Yeah.
position.
But like nobody was down underneath, and the guy took a bomb shot.
And
Sometimes
sometimes
it's fun
But
to
you
let
got it
go.
in the
sometimes
zone.
you can sometimes you can hit like a
A
little
knuckleball,
shitty ice.
you know.
Hey,
Puck.
don't look now.
Off the goalie.
The Blazers have 31 points.
I mean, that puck doesn't. It's not like a ball. It like ricochets into crazy bounces and hits caroms off the board.
Is hockey your favorite sport to go to, Frank, or is it just because it's in Jersey and it's easy for you to get to? Easier
It's
for you-
hockey. Baseball is baseball, and it's always good wherever you're at.
Yeah.
Football, you lose something at the game. Basketball, whatever. Hockey, it's an enhanced experience. It's better to watch a hockey game in person
Got it.
than it is to go to a game. Yes, there's things you don't see on TV that they can never show you on TV that you can see developing.
That's the same thing with soccer. Well, soccer, it's pretty good where it's pretty expanded. You can see it, but you see it when you go. I
Yeah.
know Bosco thinks it's just a
Towns.
waste of grass.
Yeah, I like soccer.
Towns.
I like when that guy falls down and then
There we go. There we
he
go.
lays there for 36 minutes and they keep the clock running. That's my favorite part. At the end of the game, nobody
You like
knows
when
how
they
much
sub
time
off,
left.
but then the guy walks really, really, really slow.
Yeah.
You know, you won't believe this, but they've found a way to continue the game after the 90 minutes where they add up all that time spent.
No one knows how much time is left, though, Jack.
What? Yeah, they do. It's they give you the amount of minutes added.
we may get like 3 minutes of time here though before they clear out the bench.
Might be enough.
Wait, isn't there a weird... I'm not being...
All right.
If it goes into overtime in that extra time bullshit, and you score to make it 2-1
Yeah.
in the first minute of extra time,
Yeah.
don't you still play out?
It depends
Yeah.
if it's golden goal or not. And yeah.
Bizarro world.
Why? In football, they do it too.
But here's the question I'll ask. Manoli, you're a soccer guy?
I am a soccer guy.
Got it.
Hockey, they don't.
So you could never
Sure.
put on the pads. Anyway.
Why don't they just stop the clock? Like
What do you mean?
Like, why don't they just end the game?
when one of these fucking losers falls down and is laying there for an hour, stop the clock.
They do.
Don't you want a true
The
clock?
refs. Oh my god, that was a huge hit. The refs keep count of how long the guys are down for and how much the game stops.
So, like, even in extra time, like, if they fall in extra time, they'll keep it going fast. Like,
Oh.
It's all
Yeah.
arbitrary.
But you're
I see
not
what you're
answering
saying.
questions.
No, I see what you're saying. I don't know what the rationale behind them just like not deciding what the clock is.
Because it's just history.
That's just how it always has been.
Now the wording is this year's World Cup is going to have a water break. You're not telling me that's not really an American-driven
They
commercial
got
break?
the guitar there, no?
Yeah, they did.
Go! Pasternak.
Wow. Oh, he's talking shit to him.
Oh, look at this! Oh, Pasternak's always been a shit talker.
That was a filthy deep.
I mean, Pasternak has been a perfect Boston Bruin.
All right, this is down the third.
That's why they love him so much.
Never mind.
Pasternak,
Yeah.
he's a Hall of Famer, right?
Yes.
Dude, look at this
Come on.
move.
Holy, we gotta lock in.
Not this move.
Colin got
That's
the
the
6
save.
points.
Cat. Go to work.
Can I just say it?
What's this?
Oh! Nothing goalie could do about that. You go down to make this to block the shot, and he
Oh, that's sick!
Oh. You think the witch
Sheesh!
the witch jug is
Blaze is
down
only got
on
19
Netflix?
here.
Here we go! Come on, Blazers! Oh, Klingon! Ugh.
Kling Kong.
Stars goal.
Yep.
Hey, Bosco. Stars.
All right. Fucking Towns.
Oh, fuck it.
Oh, not only did you lose, you look like a fucking idiot.
There, you go.
Say that again?
I thought Cat scored that for me at first.
Yeah, when he hit the first three, I thought I was in good shape. I need a second three.
A 3,
2-0 Oilers.
like 4 points. I'm not gonna get picky here. I need 4 points.
Well, yeah, if they don't win today, fuck that. I mean, you can't win Game 5 at home in this situation after all you've been through.
The joy of a hockey player scoring an OT winner
Must be
is
cool.
just.
What the fuck?
It's a
is
great.
this guy?
It's a great sport move.
That was his. How'd they allow this?
Like that, too.
That was his motion, Frank. Who the fuck is
What
this
is
guy?
this, Frank?
What am I watching?
3-0 Edmonton.
Frank, did you just see what was happening
Frank,
over there?
who is this fucking guy?
Where?
In
Look
the left
top
corner.
left.
Oh, it's named a Yankee.
Yeah, Frank. He's going like this. He does a motion and then just stops.
Oh, the Folly Floater.
That who that was?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what's called. He played 2 seasons in the NBA.
King.
The Folly Floater. Yeah, he would occasionally just while he's pitching do a fastball windup and throw like a
And they couldn't hit it?
If they didn't know it was coming, they'd strike out. It was hilarious.
Oh my god, dude, this is insane what's going on.
I think the Knicks are going to clear out the bench next possession.
No, it's
Well, that's-
under 3 timeout. Feet
I don't want
timeouts.
guys getting hurt.
Look at cleaning up.
Look, Frank. That's it.
Yeah, that's a Folly Floater.
But I don't understand how they allow his motion.
Yeah, because isn't that a balk?
Nobody's on base.
Brunson,
There's like
man.
Brunson get the 40.
When you're hot, you're hot.
Runs the beast. He's saying something out.
The playoff riser. 39.
Gets a 40.
It's infuriating we have to go to 6 versus these guys. So much fucking
Let's go, Kolek minutes. Get up, Kylie.
It's tough. She's got
a lot
When
on
this
her
game's
lap.
over,
Kylie saving her legs for
when
the
this
next
game's
round.
over, I got to show you one of the greatest
Follow.
overtime goal scorer like celebrations ever. Like this guy for the Devils, like
back
literally
to
looked
back.
like he wanted to climb the glass and celebrate with fans.
Wait, who is it? I'm gonna watch
Randy
it.
McKay,
Okay.
1995.
The kid
Yeah,
2 years ago
1990.
at the Cops fireman game did an all-timer, Jack.
Round 1 against the Bruins.
Yes.
Okay, I'm about to watch it, Frank.
The FDNY NYPD game a couple years ago, the kid did an all-timer. He fucking gets to the door of the fucking bench, Frank, and sticks the stick in. And the guy comes behind him to hit like he's forcing a door. It was awesome.
Wait, Frank, you remember the score?
1-0.
Yeah. Oh, okay, here we go. He climbed up.
Oh.
Like literally like climbing
Oh
the
my
glass.
god, yeah. And then they zoom in on the goalie didn't leave his crease for like about 10 seconds. He just
Yeah.
stood there.
It was not in game, and it was just like.
Does he get him?
Was that in the Continental Arena?
Yes.
All right. That's a good win.
I went there a few times.
You want to try and beat the traffic, Jack? Inside of 2, first stop.
I got the over. I feel like it's about.
I'll wait it out. What's the difference? It's going to be a fucking log jam anyway.
You got Jeremy Sohan minutes.
Jeremy Shulman hitting a 3.
Yeah, it's 213 points right now, right?
Yeah.
What do you
Need
have?
2 more points. Need 2 more points.
All right. Cole's going to hit 3 for us.
Come on, Cole. Did you see that clip of him talking about what
Yes.
he's wearing? That was hilarious.
Yeah, but I didn't play
Where
the
was
audio.
that?
I feel like I was trying to see if it was outside MSG or it was like more downtown. I was a little
Oh,
confused.
that's a ball.
I've seen the clip, but I didn't play the audio.
Oh, you almost got it.
The audio was pretty funny, but the guy who is who's talking in it,
Where's
talking in it, or who does the video is the bigger star of it than Kolek. Like Kolek doesn't talk that much.
The Vrabel shit today was that guy should be arrested.
Those people who track you down in the airport
Gotcha.
are just, oh my god.
Well, I gotta say, he should have not have been in the Salt Lake City airport. He should have driven
Shit, what happened to
somewhere
Trent?
else.
Doesn't he make enough money to fly private?
I'm also with you there, but he may be thinking to himself, I may not have that money for much longer. But he definitely has enough money.
What happened? Ooh, his blood.
He also may be thinking divorce, he may be thinking, like, who knows. But he should be, if there's one time to splurge on private, probably is this
Might
time.
as well do it now.
What the hell happened?
You have any advice
Show a
for him,
replay?
Frank? How'd you used to
Bad?
juggle girlfriends? Frank,
What was that?
how'd you juggle girlfriends?
Is his knee fucked up?
It looks that way. Or hamstring.
Dude,
They're
this
not
is getting
showing
bad.
that replay?
Need some points.
Jeremy
Thank you,
Sohan
Kevin
got
Knox.
I don't like how they're not showing a replay.
Three nothing.
Okay, standing up. That's good.
What happened to Trent?
He was
Go for a
trying to
ball.
get that fly ball.
He's fine. Oh, he's fine.
The sunflower seeds will heal him.
Is Jazz always go for the camera, or is it just me?
He's checking out his teammate.
Yeah, but like grabbing these sunflower seeds, that's a
He
little
wanted
hard.
some seeds. Kill the guy.
Here we go.
There you go.
He doesn't crash into the wall. That's the worst thing.
Wow, he may get 10 plus.
Oh,
He's like Spike got caught maybe.
Wait, this is a big moment here for the Stars. Oh, empty net. Oh, it's 4-2.
4-2.
Sorry. Hand up.
Bosco's in hell.
No, hand up.
Fucking shit.
Yeah, they
You
just
get
scored
your
an
over?
empty net about
You got your over.
20 seconds ago.
Good luck, Kolik.
That was a scale move by me.
I can't wait to just tweet random moments from the fucking Nuggets game with Braun again.
What? Just like Christian Brown.
That's 3 wins. But how much did they win game 1 by? It was double digits, right?
Maybe like 12.
Yeah, I think they won by. No, they won by
Who,
a
the
lot.
Knicks?
Yeah.
I thought it was like 10.
They won game 1 by 11, game 2
All
by
right,
26,
Blazers only down 20.
and then tonight by like 26.
Remember, they were up by like 19 and
Yeah,
they closed well.
they've dominated every game they've won.
Game 6 should go the exact same way. They've figured them out.
They don't have the scoring to keep up. We've held them under 100 2 games in a row.
No.
Like,
Kiss.
Mitch. Not Mitch.
Yeah.
the Huck Ford would have
Not
made
Mitch.
like
Huck Porty.
32.
All right. That's a great win for you New York Knicks.
See you back here Thursday.
Back here Thursday.
Fucking 30. They won by 30.
29.